Hello everyone, and welcome to another battle report on the Rogue Dice. Once again, it is me, and it is Sam, but this time, he's brought his Dark Angel. It's an angel off, if you will.
Indeed.
We've got Blood Angels versus Dark Angels, but before we get into that, if you look in the description, there will be a cheeky little link and a cheeky little code. If you use the code in said link, which will take you to Living Realms, get some money off on your gaming goodies, so check that out. But who would like to do their list first? Who's doing it?
I'll go first if you want.
Take it away, sir.
So we have got two detachments today.
Oh, okay.
One is an Outrider,
yes,
and that is entirely Ravenwing. So that means that my Outriders and my bike squads will have objectives secured.
Nice.
And then my other one is a Vanguard detachment, and that is entirely Deathwing. So that means that all of my normal Terminators will have objectives secured as well.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so just the 6 objective secured units today.
Oh, God.
And then I've been a little bit cheeky because I have brought Azrael as my warlord.
Yes.
So unfortunately I dropped Azrael this morning when I was packing my stuff to come and film today.
Had a little accident.
So Azrael's waiting to be repaired. So I've got my little stand-in for today, which is like a bit of a Primaris style kitbash Azrael that I put together.
I like him.
It looks pretty cool. He'll do for one game.
Yeah.
So what he does is he gives you 2 CP.
Yes.
So my Vanguard detachment is free because that's got my Warlord in and they're all Deathwing. So that cost me no CP. The Outrider cost me 3 CP, but then Azrael refunds me 2. So basically my Outrider detachments cost me 1 CP.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Which is pretty good considering that I get 3 objectives secured units, bike squads out of it.
Yeah, they're super fast. You can get straight on those objectives.
Yeah. So Azrael is obviously my Warlord. He has got the Brilliant Strategist Warlord trait, which you've all seen before. Lets me basically go back 1 doctrine for 1 unit. He has got a 5-man Deathwing Knight squad with him. He's got a 10-man Deathwing Terminator squad with a Cyclone Missile Launcher, a Plasma Cannon, 2 Thunderhammer Storm Shields, 2 pairs of Lightning Claws, and then the rest have Bolters and Fists.
Okay.
They're going to be combat squadding before the game.
Okay.
So the 2 heavy weapons and the bolters will be starting on the board with Azzy.
That makes sense. Yeah.
That cheeky 4+ invuln. And then the other 5 will be starting probably in Deep Strike to drop in and Thunderhammer some stuff.
Ooh.
And then we've also got another squad of Termies. They've got 4 pairs of Lightning Claws and 1 Assault Cannon.
I love Lightning Claws. They just look so cool.
Me too. They're probably going to be starting in reserve as well. I haven't quite decided yet. We'll see what mission and map we get.
See the lay of the land.
Yeah. So then in the Outrider, my second Warlord is going to be my Talon Master, because honestly every single list has to have a Talon Master.
Just take a Talon Master because it's ridiculous.
He's just a beast. He's obviously got his Arbiter's Gaze again.
Naturally,
so that he always hits on 2s, ignoring cover and advancing and Overwatch and everything.
Because he's so fast that it's so easy to keep him safe. The only way I'm going to be able to deal with him is if you misplay him.
Yeah, he's only protected by squads of 3 bikes. So you only need to kill 1 bike, really.
Yeah, kill a bike, and then obviously it drops it down to 2, so he can be shot. It's still T5, 4 wounds, 3 up save, so it's
6 on a speeder. Oh, on the bikes.
Yeah, the bikes, to clear that screen, so it's still...
It's not easy.
No.
I've changed his Warlord trait today.
Oh, okay.
So last time I gave him the one where you could fall back and shoot or charge.
Yeah.
This time, I've forgotten what it's called, but basically core units within 6 inch get +1 to advance and charge.
Oh, nice.
That means all those bikes are going to be moving another extra inch.
You're Blood Angel now.
He's just so fast.
That's crazy.
So fast. And if I can position him right, then when the Termies drop in, they'll then get the +1 to charge. Yeah. So I'll be making an 8-inch charge on my Deathwing Knights. Give them a little better chance of getting in.
I like it.
Yeah. Then the Chief Apothecary on his Black Knight bike.
Of course.
Another absolute staple now, I think. You've got.
Apothecaries is so good.
He's might be the best unit in the game.
Apothecaries are just amazing.
Just his speed, and I missed out last time. He can do his heal twice. So each turn he can heal 2 units and bring a model back to life.
Oh wow, I really need to get my Sang Priest painted up and put a jetpack on him.
Yeah, you do. I think I very nearly put 2 Apothecaries in this list. I very nearly brought the one on the bike and a Deathwing one as well. And then I thought maybe that was just a bit too much. But we're kind of trying to be a bit more competitive today.
These lists are a bit stronger, we think.
we tend to just bring, we use Rule of Cool a lot,
Yeah.
and we just bring what we want to use. But today we were like, do you know what? Let's see what the Dark Angels book can really do.
Yeah.
I think this is a pretty strong list.
I really like how Mixed Wing looks on the table. It looks so cool.
Yeah, you can just imagine how this force would work.
Yeah, I really like it.
Then we've got the 2 units of Outriders, just like last time, and then a brand new unit today. We've got a Land Speed of Vengeance.
I've never played against a Land Speed of Vengeance.
I think you might have once, but back then it was just spray painted black.
Oh, right, fair enough.
You might just blended in with the other speeders. My idea for Ravenwing used to just be spray paint it black and you're done.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks to contrast, we've improved slightly.
Yeah, get a few extra colours on the palette.
Yeah. So he's got his Plasma Storm battery, which is 2d3 shots now.
Don't like
Like
that.
strength 7, AP -4.
Not a fan.
I think it's always damage 2. So then when you overcharge to damage 3, and then weapons from the Dark Age to make it damage 4, it can definitely do some work.
Not a fan of that. Don't like that at all.
And lastly, we have my Redemptor Dreadnought, who has been newly inducted into the Deathwing.
I like it.
So I've just put a couple of little emblems on him just to show that he's been initiated. That's it, 2,000 points on the nose.
Very nice.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how it
I
looks.
really like the look of your list.
Cool,
It just
isn't it?
looks so cool on the table. Like, honestly, because we like to run painted armies and stuff, and then we've got all this terrain that's painted. Oh, it's going to look so good.
I think so. It's just, like the core from the last list is kind of still here.
Yeah.
We've got the Talon Master and the bikes. They did a lot of work last time.
Oh, yeah.
And I've just kind of ditched the Green Wing in favour of a lot more Termies. Who doesn't want to see 20 Terminators on the table? Like, you just,
I mean, I do, unless I'm playing against them.
yeah. Last edition, I would have just lost now.
Yeah. Because Termies were terrible.
But now, very scary.
Now, you're in business.
Very,
Like,
very
oh look,
scary.
I've 2-up save. Only wouldn't be on the 4.
Yeah. And parking them
Free-
next to Azrael means they like get storm shields for free.
Oh, it's gross.
It is a little bit.
And they've got 3 wounds. So
Yeah.
there's like a squad of 10, well, you combat squad aren't you? But there's still
Yeah, they're all
like
gonna be
15
squad of 5.
wounds. 15 wounds, 4-up invulnerable, 2-up save. Well, 2-up saves.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And objective secured.
Don't like it. Don't like it one bit.
I do. On to you, sir. What have you got to try and combat this list today?
Yes, it's time for my list. So I am bringing a battalion. It is led by a captain in Gravis armour.
Standard.
I've spent a CP for him. So, he has 2 Warlord traits because of the Blood Angel stratagem that lets him pick a second Warlord trait.
Yes.
So his first one is from the Space Marine Codex.
Okay.
And then the one that I've paid a CP for has to be a Blood Angels one.
Right.
So the one that I've spent a CP on is Gift of Foresight.
Okay.
So he re-rolls a hit, re-rolls a wound, re-rolls a save every turn. So good. So good.
Really good.
But every player turn, sorry. It's amazing. Then his relic is the Mask of Visage, I believe it's called, which turns off Obsec within 3 inch.
Yeah.
Gives you -1 to hit him. So then, the Warlord trait I've given him from the Space Marine book, I forgot the name of it, gives him objective secured.
Right, I see.
So he's like super objective secured because I turn yours off and I get it.
Yeah, I remember when you did that to me against my 20-man warrior blob.
Yeah, it's
Didn't
fun.
like it.
He's also a chapter master as well.
Of course.
Because never leave home without one. Although I've not run one for the past 2 games.
No.
So I'm going to run one. So why not?
I've got one, so it's fair.
Yeah. And then, next HQ is Chief Librarian Mephiston.
Of course.
Because I absolutely love the model. I feel like I don't do that much with him in games, but I absolutely adore the model, so I always want to take him.
I mean, you could just run him as a normal librarian if you wanted.
Nah.
This still looks cool.
Space Vampire, got to take him.
Yeah.
So he's got Wings of Sanguinius, Unleash Rage, and Quicken.
Nice.
So he can fly around, he can buff a unit, and he can buff himself. So standard Mephiston beat stick that I like to try and do.
Yep.
So maybe I can do some shenanigans and catch you out. I don't know. We'll have to just see how it goes. The fact it's not going to be as effective. Like he'd be good for beating up the bikes, but the Deathwing normally I'd wound you on a 2, but you're going to be wounded on a 4.
Yep.
Ooh, I'd still wound the bikes on a 2 because he's strength 10 because of his sword. So then it's freeze, and then I get the +1 to wound.
+1,
So it's
yeah.
2s. And then my final HQ choice is a Chaplain. So the Chaplain is a Master of Sanctity, so he gets an extra Litany.
Yeah.
And he can do it on a 2-up. So he has the basic one, which is reroll all the hits within 6 inch. I've given him the one that's plus 3 inch to consolidate and pile in, and plus 2 to charge, which overrides the Blood Angels one, so I don't get plus 3, because that'd be bonkers. I just get plus 2. I wish I got plus 3, but I don't. And then he's extra 1, because they're okay. There's a one that's plus 1 to wound in combat.
That's pretty good.
But I've got that built in.
But it gave you plus 2 though?
No, doesn't stack, sadly. You can't set modifiers. So I could get it in extra rounds after, but instead I've given him the plus 1 to hit in the shooting phase, so I can buff the Eradicators when they come in, if they're on the board, or the Redemptor Dreadnoughts. The Dreadnoughts hitting on 2s. Give him a Chapter Master so he's re-rolling. Just to give me a little bit of, I say a little bit of firepower. It's a Redemptor Dead. It's a lot of...
yeah.
It's a lot of firepower. I love the Dreads. They're so good.
Me too.
On to the troop choices. We have 2 5-man Assault Intercessor squads.
Classic.
They're so good. It's all
so good for Blood Angels.
It's all I've wanted, except the only thing that I actually want on top is them to have jump packs. We'll get there one day, I hope. Games Workshop, if you're listening.
That'd be too much.
Oh, it'd be so good. And then we have my objective holders. We have 2 Intercessor squads. We've got this is literally because of points, why they're funky numbers. They've got Stalker Bolt rifles. There's a 6-man and a 7-man. And they're going to sit on my home objectives and just rack points up. That's what they do.
Damage 2, fortify.
Yeah, damage 2's so good. And is it -2 if they're Stalker Bolt?
-2, yeah.
So on the first turn, they're -3?
Yep.
That's crazy. We've been like sleeping on those, I think.
Oz has, he says.
Yeah, that's where I've got it from, the sleeping on phrase. He mentioned in a comment that he's been sleeping on these. They're really good.
I think he's lying.
They're really, really good. I think he's had it planned all along, and he was keeping it secret from us.
Nah, he just read something on the internet. I was like, oh, I'm going to pretend I knew about that all along.
We're on to you, if you're watching. We know you too well. And then moving on to my Elite choices, 10 Death Company Intercessors.
I don't like them.
I like them a lot. I've got plans to turn some easy build Reavers. I've got put some jump packs on them, turn them into like Primaris scale Death Company. So I could use, because people keep asking me to use the Mini Marines, but I don't like Mini Marines anymore. Please don't kill me, internet. I'm really sorry. I
don't mind them if they're on a bike or in Terminator.
I don't. Yeah,
they don't look as bad.
The Termies look good, but next to a Primaris, for me, they just look so janky because of the scaling. But I would use like Sangard and the regular Death Company if I did Primaris versions of them myself. So it's a project that I'm going to work on in the future. So I can get some of those, and then you can fall on Fury. So you move in 12 inch, then you get first turn, so you move in 12 inch again, then you're in your opponent's deployment zone, and it's a mess.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's the thing. Blade Guard as well, got 3 of those. I was discussing with Sam off camera. Eventually, I want to do a list where I run 3 blobs of 5. They're all in impulsors each, and then because you can fit 6 models in an impulsor, you have a support character in each impulsor, and you just ride up the board, and it's...
Sounds amazing.
Have a good time.
I want to do the same thing with my repulsor and some Deathwing.
Ooh, I like it. That would be pretty spicy. I like the repulsors. They're just like melter magnets though.
Yeah, true. But they're cool. Just massive gunboats.
They're very cool. I've got one, but I need to spray it. I've just not sprayed it yet.
Mine's fully painted. I've just never brought it for some reason.
I think we've seen it once, but it was pre-channel.
So. Might do a full green wing one day.
Yeah, and bring it. Be worth a go. And then moving on to the fast attack, we have a 3-man Outrider squad, because I love Outriders.
Me too.
They're really, really good. Really good in Blood Angels. Raven Wing are really good. Like, I thought a lot of Marine chapters are really good. Like White Scars, they're really good because of the like advance and charge shenanigans and hit and run. You get hit and run as well, don't you, with like a stratagem and stuff?
Yes.
So it's really, really good. And then I loved these anyway, and always wanted a reason to use them. Now because we've got the Descent of Angels stratagem that's changed, just more reason to use them. I've got a squad of 5 Inceptors. With twin assault bolters. Eventually I will get squads of the plasma.
I need plasma as well.
Because, they'd be so good for you.
I know.
They'd be really good for you.
So good.
I think they're like, because you've got 2 and I think they're like D3 shots each. I could be wrong though, because I can't remember what the stats are.
Something silly.
But they're really good. So it's like 6 D3 if you've got like a squad of 3? Yeah, it's bonkers. That's what it is. So we've got those, and then the heavy support, we've got a squad of 3 Eradicators. I like Eradicators. So they're going to be either outflanking or starting on the board. It depends on the lay of the land, how the board looks and stuff.
Yeah.
What I feel. And then my Redemptor, because I love him. I always take him. He's so good. I actually had an Invicta War suit out and like less Intercessors, and then I got rid of the War suit and put in the Eradicators and a few more Intercessors.
I like it. I think your list is scary. There's so much combat potential.
Oh yeah.
None of it's slow.
No. Well, this is the thing. The Assault Marines aren't going to be shooting, so I'm not bothered about advancing up the board. I'm just going to do it. Because why wouldn't I?
It looks like yours is a good half the size as mine again.
Yeah. For some reason, like I didn't visualize it as well when I saw your list, because we built our list in secret and then we sent them in like the Rogue Dice, like our group chat.
Yeah. So
everyone can have a look and ooh and ah over them. And for some reason, I thought you had more models. And then he's got his art. Sam's like put his models on the table, and I'm like,
it's not that many.
Oh.
That's what happens when you bring 20 Terminators. They're still expensive.
But it's so good because they get only wounded on 4. I
know, but they're gonna have to do work.
Just wait till I bring 30 Blight Lords.
No, I'm not playing that.
Sam's upset because Mortarion. He came to the office today, and Mortarion's here.
You'll probably see him on the shelf during the game.
In the background, waiting to be assembled. And some Death Shroud as well. So, but that's Death Guard. We're not here for that.
We'll talk about that in the outro.
Yeah, when we go off on another tangent. But that is the army list. I am not 2,000 on the nose. I am victory. Moral victory for Sam. I'm 1990. I had 10 points left, and I had no idea what the heck to spend it on.
You must be able to do something. Put power swords on your Intercessor Sergeants.
I'll look to see if I... Yeah, can I do it?
Pretty sure you can.
Can I do it on the assault guys can do it?
If you can put a power sword on the 2 Intercessor Sergeants, that's 8 points.
We'll double check it. Because the new assault marine kits have like thunderhammers and stuff, so...
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not WYSIWYG, but I've got points spare, so we'll
figure something out.
We'll do it.
There's no point in being 10 points down.
Yeah. And also, I would really like power swords on assault Intercessors. That's gross.
Hell yeah.
So, that is the list. We'll be back after the mission.
Today's mission is Priority Targets, a Strike Force mission from the Grand Tournament 2020 mission pack. 5 objectives are placed around the battlefield. The primary objective is Taken Hold. This is a progressive mission which can't be scored in the first battle round. Each player will score 5 victory points if they control 1 or more objective markers, 2 or more objective markers, and they control more objective markers than their opponent.
So, we have deployed. Sam, would you like to walk through your deployment, sir?
Absolutely. So, we'll start over here. We've got everything that is a biker or an infantry, so basically everything apart from the tank and the Redemptor, is within range of Azrael's 4+ invulnerable.
Yeah, he's tucked away in there.
Yeah, they're also getting the 6+ feel no pain from my Apothecary, and they will all be getting +1 to advance and charge from my Talon Master.
Oofed.
So we've got the 2 3-man squads of Outriders ready to charge up this flank and hopefully deal with those Intercessors and put pressure on that objective down there. We've got then my Apothecary that I mentioned. 5-man squad of Termis here with the assault cannon out nice, so he's got some good lanes for his shooting. We've got 3-man bike squad behind this, obscuring terrain, ready to pounce on anything that comes into the centre.
Yes.
Next to them, we've got the Redemptor Dread doing the same thing. He's got a nice lane for his Plasma Incinerator, and again, he can jump on anything that comes too close. We've got another 5-man squad. This is half of the combat. What do you call it? Combat squad.
Yeah, they've been combat squad. Yeah.
So the other 5 are still in deep strike. But these 5 are starting on the table. So the Cyclone Missile Launcher and the Plasma Cannon have got nice lanes down towards Kai. And then my Plasma Tank at the back. He has to move to get his 5 up in Vun, so he'll be going left or right to add some more heavy firepower. And that's it really, just stick them all in a ball. Hope for the best. I kind of want second turn here.
I'm in the same boat. Before we go through my deployment, and then I'll go over the table and explain to everyone what all the terrain does and everything, what secondaries did you pick, sir?
Good question. So, I have taken the mission secondary, which is priority objective, and that is this objective here that Azrael is stood on top of. Then I've also taken a Dark Angel specific one called Stubborn Defiance. And again, I've selected that objective for that. So basically I get more points for the number of cumulative turns that I've held it, and the more turns, the more points.
Yeah, I've already joked to Sam off game, it's an easy 30... Off game? Off camera even, that it's an easy 30 points.
It should be.
But we'll see.
And then I have taken While We Stand, We Fight.
Oofed.
And the 3 units for that will be the 5-man Deathwing Knight squad that are in Deep Strike, the 10-man Terminator squad, half of which are here, and half of which are in Deep Strike.
Yeah, half of them are there. That's the good thing, because you've combat squadded them. I've got to get rid of both halves to get the point, to stop you getting the points.
Yeah. And then the 3rd squad is my Redemptor Dreadnought.
He's just chilling
Because
there.
he's 200 points now with his initiation into the Deathwing. So that put him just above something else. I can't remember. But that's it.
That's Sam. So I will now go over my deployments. If we come over here, we've got some Assault Marines here in this cover, giving them an armor save, and there's an objective that I'd moved pre-game because of the mission. So I'd moved that one a little bit closer to my deployment zone. And then over here we've got some Outriders. So they, like Sam's, not as fast as Sam's, but they're still Outriders, so they're fast. They can shoot into the middle, they can go right, I can bank and go over there, I can turbo if I need to and just help out over there. And then I've got like a blob of characters here. Got my Judicaire, got my Chapter Master, got Mephiston. Chaplain's chilling over here. Redemptor's there. Again, he can go right over there or left and just straight into the middle or up over there if Sam pushes up. Big blob of Death Company. And also my 5-man Assault Marine squad. So I'm pretty set up that wherever Sam goes, I feel like I can get to.
Yeah.
So we're in a weird spot where neither of us want to get first turn.
We both kind of want to react to what the other person
Yes.
does. Neither of us wants to pull the trigger first.
Also, because of my secondaries, which I'll go through now, I sort of want to get second turn because obviously you've got the primary objective, then I've got priority targets, and my priority target is this objective here. Then I have taken Domination.
Yeah.
So Domination, I want to be going second so that I can see where Sam's moving and what objectives are left open or what objectives have less models on that will be easy for me to shift off and I can jump on and claim because that's scored at the end of the battle round. So I could get it on the first turn and get me 3 points and get going. So ideally I want to go second and also objective in the middle. So I've taken Oaths because why wouldn't I?
Yeah, I was torn between Oaths and While We Stand. I just think I'm getting more value.
Oaths and Domination together is absolutely bonkers. So I reckon Sam's got easy points churning in for himself.
I hope so.
So you'll have the priority targets, but I'm also getting the priority target. We'll probably, I'm not going to jinx it, we're probably not going to lose those.
I wouldn't have thought so.
Then you've got your Stubborn Defiance. So we're going to be equal on that, but then Stubborn Defiance is probably going to put you ahead by 15.
Yes.
This is what I'm thinking in my head.
So you have to make up 15.
So I'm going to have to make up 15 straight away is how I'm going into the game thinking. And then you've got the While We Stand. I can kill the Dread. Yeah. Like, it's doable. The Deathwing, the other stuff, I'm not so sure about. I reckon at a push, I could maybe, hopefully. It depends when the Deathwing Knights come in.
Exactly. 10 of the models aren't even on the board yet. So
yeah.
How are you going to
If you drop them in, you're like, oh, I'm doing fine. I'll just leave them off the board. Drop them in turn 4. Other side at board. I've got 10 points. I win. So we'll have to wait and see.
Our games are always close, so 10 points
is huge. So I'm going to get a dice, and we're going to roll. So we're going to do it in the middle.
Indeed. So we're both looking for low numbers.
And when we pick deployment sides, when we rolled to see you got to pick, I rolled a 6 and made Sam pick. So hopefully I reverse.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, well, that bodes well. And it's
same again, please.
Like, bit me. Uh-oh.
Hey!
Well, I mean, I hope your terrible rolling continues.
Yeah, me not.
But we will be back. We will be back. Blood Angels turn 1. So here we go. It is Blood Angels end of movement turn 1. So in my command phase, gaining command point, I am up to 8. But pre-game, I dropped down to 7 because I had spent 2 to fall on Fury. The Death Company, so they moved up here. And then in the actual game turn 1, they've moved up. So I'm hugging these walls to give a 2-up save to my guys. Yep. Holding this centre board, I've just got to hunker down, get points for Domination and for Oaths. So that's my plan. I really wanted to go second so I could see where Sam moved. And then I could adapt and move around you and jump on objectives and stuff. But now, obviously, Sam's saying what I'm doing. So I'm just going to have to try and weather a beating that's coming my way.
Yeah.
Moved, literally everything's like moved up, secure the centre. The Assault Marines over here tucked behind the Obscuring, making them a little bit harder to shoot. They're behind the Obscuring over here, holding the backfield objective. They're holding the objective. I'm still close, so if Sam drops stuff in here, I can still turn around and jump on it. So Even though it's undefended, I could still probably claw it back in my turn, so, you know, it is what it is. We'll see how it goes. These Assault Marines, I've got 4 objectives. Advanced just as well. It was literally because of the +1 from the Blood Angel rule. I managed to advance onto that objective. I think you described it as literally just getting your tippy toe in, basically.
Literally, yeah, just has a toe on that objective.
Yeah, so I've got that. So I'm in lots of board control, so it's alright. The Redemptor has the +1 to hit from the Chaplain for the Litany, and I've also given him the Chapter Master, so he's hitting on 2s, rerolling everything. So I'm going to have to just shoot some stuff and see what I can do. The only downside is Sam does have the Apothecary.
Yes.
So it makes it a little bit harder.
Everything's going to have a 4-up in one and a 6-up feel no pain.
Yeah, so, and then you can heal something, and then you can bring one back from the dead, so I don't know how much punishment I'm actually going to, like, be able to do.
Hopefully not a lot.
But yeah, we'll have to see. I can't remember if I mentioned when we deployed, but the Eradicators are outflanking and the Inceptors are deep striking as well.
Yes.
But yeah, I've got 1 psychic power. I'm just going to cast Unleash Rage. I'm going to put it onto the Death Company, just in case Sam charges me, which is probably not going to happen, but...
Well, you never know.
Yeah, he's more than 18 inch away. Oh, in fact, I've got Smite, don't I? But it's nearest visible, isn't it?
Yeah, so that'd probably be my Redemptor.
So actually, to do that, I only need to get to there.
So you can wings him there.
So I could wings him there and then try and get a Smite. So I'll do that. That's a good. So we'll do a wings, which goes off on 11. I wish that was the Smite. My goodness. So I get to fly him in there. So the closest visible is the Redemptor. So now I'm going to cast the Smite, and if I could roll an 11 again, that would be really good.
Please don't.
All my advances have been like 5s as well. My rolling's been really bizarre. So here we go. So that goes off. On a 7. So it'll be D3 onto...
He's your only Psyker, isn't he?
He's my only Psyker.
What other psychic powers does he have? The thing is, I've got 1 deny from...
I've cast 2 powers. I believe I can only cast 2. Or I can spend a CP to cast an extra 1.
Yeah, I mean, I've literally got 1 deny for the whole game.
Ooh.
So I'm just wondering if I save it to stop your Unleash Rage later on.
Because if I put that on Death Company...
Yeah, I'll save it for now.
It's pretty spicy.
Yeah.
So, let's see how many wounds we can do to the Redemptor. 3?
3, standard, nothing I can do about that. So he takes 3 mortal wounds.
So he's down, is he down to 11 now? Does he start on 14 or does he start on 13?
I have no idea.
He's on 11.
We'll find out on marking.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll let Sam mark up his Redemptor and I'll gather some dice and we'll begin the shooting.
Lovely.
So here we go, kicking off the shooting phase. So I'm shooting with the unit that has the least options. So these Stalker, Bolt Rifle, Intercessors, and literally I've decided that that poor Outrider squad at the front are going to be the sole target of all my shooting.
Makes sense.
So I'm going to put in 7 shots, so hitting on 3s. So I drop 3, so that's okay.
It's not bad.
So now I need 5s and 6s.
Yes.
And there was 3 5s and 6s in that. So I get 2, that's fine.
Yeah.
So 2 go through. So it is the first turn, so we're in Heavy Doctrine, so the -2 normally, aren't they?
Yes.
It's just on your invulnerable then, sir.
So it's going to be 4 ups. I didn't get any dice, so give me a second. Okay, so I've got 2 saves to make. It's going to be on my 4-up invuln, and then I'll get a 6-up feel no pain. So let's see how my luck is today. Oh, a bit like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm detecting a pattern, because that's a lot of 1s and 2s so far for you.
Yep. 6s now. I saw one. There we go. Right, so I've taken 1 wound on the first Outrider. Do you want to move on to the Redemptor?
Yeah, before we just roll it, I'm just going to do some quick measuring, just to see if I want to go with the bikes or the Redemptor first, and then we'll do it.
Cool.
So I've done a quick little measure up. So the Redemptor, if I kill one of the Outriders that Sam's already put a wound marker on, it is going to move him out of range of my Underslung, so I'm going to lose firepower. So I'll fire the Redemptor first, and then the Bikers last.
Yep. So
first up is the little Underslung.
Yep.
So hitting on 2s, because of all the buffs re-rolling the 1s, I don't drop anything.
Great start.
And then, I've only dropped 1 with the, without the buff as well, which is pretty good. This is 5s and 6s. This is the hard bit. Although, 3 wounds at
That's not bad.
-2. So on your invulnerable, sir.
So on my vulnerable again, 3 wounds.
So can you drop a couple more?
Yep,
oh,
failed.
Sam!
I haven't made a single 4-up yet.
Sam, not like this.
It's going to be one of those days. So we need 6s. I need at least 1 or a bike. We'll be dead. Oh, there we go.
On a
so
wound.
he's down to 1 wound. So mark them up now.
So it's time for the big Gatling. time to lay down the hail of fire. So hitting on 2s, re-rolling the 1s. I drop 2. I get a full house. Wow. So this is wounding on 3s.
Yes, it's strength 6, isn't it?
Yes, come on now. Oh!
Oh, that's a hell of a lot of 1s.
Oh, wow. Okay, so if I had a lieutenant, that would have been very useful. Indeed. So 2, 4, 6 have gone through.
That's 1 more than the dice that I have.
Salt law.
So, let's see if I can make some 4-ups now.
Come on, you can do it. You should say 3.
No, I've saved 1.
Sam.
I need to throw these dice away.
What are you doing?
But I've just bought them. So...
Oh my goodness.
I feel no pains. This is where I roll 5 6s.
Probably. I didn't expect the shooting to go this well. This has completely caught me off.
Nope.
Oh my
so,
goodness.
that one kills that guy off, and that kills another bike. Yep, you killed 2 bikes. Wow. Yeah, that is ridiculous.
At least 1.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
No, I'm not happy already.
So, is final thing from the Redemptor. Oh, he's got his Stormbolters as well, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
So, I've got that as well. So, we'll do the Icarus. It is 3 shots.
Of course it is.
My rolling's pretty alright today.
Yeah.
So, hitting on 2s. Wow. Wounding on 3s. What? 2 have gone through. These are on your invulnerable, and it's 2 damage a pop.
Indeed. I've switched to my Deathwing dice. Let's see if they're any better. Oh, I've passed 1, failed 1, so it's already better.
That's a big improvement.
But it's 2 damage, isn't it?
Yes, it is indeed, sir.
So, 6s, please. No.
No.
So I've taken 2 damage. He's got 2 wounds left. Can you plink him off with Stormbolters?
Who knows? So, Dreadnoughts don't get Bolter Discipline.
No.
So just 4 shots, not the 8. So hitting on 2s. Everything hits. I needed those 5s to wound.
That's it, yeah.
I get 1 wound.
Ooh, it's not enough to kill him.
So
that's good.
3 up.
Yep, 3 up. Way, I made a save.
It's happening, people.
Woo.
Sam's passed the save. So I'm going to gather my dice for my bikes. They can rapid fire because they've got Bolter Discipline. So
of course.
Gather them. So over to the bikes. They've got Bolter Discipline, so they can rapid fire. So at full range. So I've got 12 shots. Hitting on 3s. I am going to be re-rolling 1s because the captain, he's right there, look. He's just chilling.
Yeah. So let's see lots of 2s, please.
Sam, you're a bad person. There's 2.
Good.
That's all you're getting, though.
I need something.
Look at those 5s and 6s. I needed those. I'm not going to do that again. I'm annoyed now. I'm annoyed. I've rolled too well.
You have.
I've actually ruled. I've actually ruled too well. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry,
that's
Sam.
not too bad at all.
Oh, that's horrendous.
6?
6. I'm sorry. It's on the floor.
Okay.
6 4-ups.
He says he's sorry. Nobody believes him.
I mean, that's understandable.
It's -1.
Yes, you're on your 4-ups.
So I'm on my 4-ups anyway.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I see some 4s. No.
Oh, no.
Wow. Okay, so I need at least 3 6s, or that squad is dead. No.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So that is a squad of Outriders destroyed.
I did not expect that.
No, neither did I. But if that's your entire shooting, then I'll take that for a first turn. If I'll just lose 3 bikes.
Yeah, that's it. That's good because you've got so much speed and utility with your units because they're so quick.
Yeah.
That's a big blow. So I'm really happy with that.
Yep.
And I have to wipe them out. It's like playing Necrons but in power armor. I have to kill them or you're going to heal and then you'll res and it gets obnoxious.
Yep.
So, yeah, job done.
Absolutely.
That's the thing.
So there's not going to be any charges.
No. I
Do
need
you
to check.
score anything?
I need to check if it's the end of the turn or end of the battle round for
domination and stuff.
For domination and
I'd have thought so.
oaths at the end of the battle round. I'm assuming.
So we'll double check. We're assuming he's not scored any points thus far, but we'll let you know if we are wrong.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back in Dark Angels after Dark Angels movement.
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, in Kai's first turn, he did actually score 6 victory points. He got 3 for domination, because that's at the end of the player turn, and 3 for oaths.
No.
For the secondary.
Secondary priority targets.
Priority targets.
Yes.
So you're on 6. In my command phase, I have put my Chapter Master rerolls onto my Terminators. They had to do a little shuffle just to let my bikes get past, so now they're re-rolling everything. And while the Talon Master was parked here, I put his, basically you can't have cover onto your Death Company.
Which is very upsetting.
They're not getting that +1 save anymore. It's only the Ravenwing units that are still next to the Talon Master that will benefit when shooting, so it'll basically just be this Outrider squad if they choose to shoot them. you can see that these 3 units have all advanced. They get the extra 3 inches because of it being the Devastator Doctrine, and so they can all still shoot, but it'll be a -1. He doesn't care, he'll still be hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
I'm probably also going to spend a CP or 2 to make it so that everything that shoots them gets +1 to hit, which will negate my -1 to hit for advancing, so they'll all still be hitting on 3s.
That's pretty good.
My Apothecary has moved round so that he's still giving his 6-up Feel No Pain to both Termi squads and this Outrider squad. And my Plasma tank has just moved round to get a nice line of sight down there. Everything else here has stood still to get their +1 to hit. So I will gather some dice and then we'll kill some Blood Angels. So we're going to kick off the shooting over here with my Ravenwing units. So this 3-man bike squad are going to put 12 bolter shots and a rapid fire plasma into that squad there. I've spent 2 CP on targeting guidance so that everything that shoots that squad gets +1 to hit. So that's going to cancel out the -1 to hit for advancing and firing.
Yes.
So the 2 green dice are going to be the overcharged plasma. I'm going to do those first.
Are you rerolling any 1s from anywhere over there?
Oh, good question.
Is the Talon Master, he's like a lieutenant, isn't he?
He's a lieutenant, so I'm rerolling 1s to wound, I'm not rerolling 1s
Yes.
to hit. So,
We'll see what happens.
indeed. Right, I'll roll just here. I can spend a CP on one of them as long as I'm not going to say it. Oh no, right,
There we
CP
go.
that one.
Whee, there we go.
So I've got 2 hits. That puts me down to 6 CP. Okay, and then I might as well wound with these as well. So
Yeah.
I'm going to be wounding you on 3s, rerolling 1s because the Talon Master. That is 2 wounds.
And it's like -4 plasma, I think?
3, I think, it's just normal plasma gun. But
Okay.
we'll leave them at the second.
Yeah.
Now we'll do all the bolter shots as well. So these are hitting on 3s as well. Wow. That's
Oh, okay.
not great.
Your rolling's not been the best at the
No,
start,
not
has
amazing.
it?
But you'll live. 4s. That's a lot better.
Yeah.
So you have got 4 saves to make on your 3-up.
Okie dokie, so 4 3-ups, of which I make 1. So yeah, I'm just going to roll like Sam apparently.
So that's 1.5 dead, and then you've got 2 plasmas, which it is -3, I'm pretty sure. So you'll get 6s. No, so that kills another 2.
Yes, so the 1-on-1 wound, he drops, and then the guy there drops.
I was worried for a second, then I thought I'd rolled them the wrong way round, but it made no difference.
Yes.
So that's good. We shall move straight on to the Talon Master, because he has no other targets, and he will hopefully be able to pick those last 2
I
off.
feel like with his weight of dice, he's probably going to shred them.
I very much hope so. We'll start with his heavy bolter. I'm hitting on 2s because I'm ridiculous.
Yes.
2s, lovely, and then it will be 3s. I still think it's weird it doesn't reroll 1s from self anymore, but you've got 4, and that's going to be at -2. So you're looking for 5s and fails are dead. So both are dead.
Both are dead. I passed 2, but I failed 2, so the squad is wiped. So Sam has
Wasted
done,
a twin link to Salt Cannon,
but
I don't care because I'm not sure of that objective.
done what you needed.
And now I'm on the objective.
You are indeed, as he kept that bike squad 3-inch the other side, so they now hold that.
Indeed. So we will move on to the Outrider squad.
Yes.
All 12 shots into your Death Company.
Not a problem. So they're going to get absolutely hammered this turn of the Death
Probably.
Company.
Unless you spend all your CP on them, and then I'm going to switch targets to your Outriders.
Well, that's fair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 2 CP now on 1 stratagem. I'm not going to transhuman them yet.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 2 on Refusal to Die because that's Death Company only.
Ah, okay, that makes
So
sense.
I'll get that out of the way. So that's 2. So their Feel No Pain is now a 5-up.
Lovely. Cool. So we shall go straight into the shooting for that then. These are going to be hitting on 4s.
Yes.
Because they're not the target for the +1 to hit. So 4s because I advanced with them. Okie dokie. Wouldn't have mattered if it was 3s for a lot of them.
Oh yeah, blown out.
And then I'm wounding you on 4s, re-rolling 1s.
Yes.
Reroll that 1. It's
Oh,
not
that's a
already.
good roll.
Hello. That's a lot better. So you've got 6 at -1 and no cover.
No cover. So I have a 4-up followed by 5 ups.
Indeed.
So I pass 3.
Fail 3. That's,
I failed.
Is that statistical?
I fail 3, so 5 ups.
Make all of these, of course. You're not allowed to play Feel No Pains anymore.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. Why stop saying this?
Are you glad that Tower bad and I don't play Tower at the moment?
Oh my god. Right, I need to have a think about what I'm going to do next. Right, that was horrendous. We really need to deal with these Death Company because Kai's just told me off camera he can get them up to like 5 or 6 attacks each and ridiculous wounding. And yeah, I just need to get rid of some.
It's understandable.
So, my Apothecary, I forgot to say in the intro, I have paid a CP to give him master-crafted Plasma Talons.
Very nice.
Amazing. So they are always damage 2, so I don't have to overcharge or anything. So he's going to put both his Plasma Talon shots into your Death Company.
In response, I will spend 2 CP and I will transhuman them. Okay. So for the rest of the turn, they've got
Deathwing rules.
Deathwing rules and a 5 up Feel No Pain. So I will just quickly knock myself down to 4.
Okay, so this bike just moved, so he's still hitting on 3s. Yeah, so 3s. I assume he's out of range of
Sam.
Yes, he is.
He's a character as well, so we won't be able to reroll anyway.
Shush you. Yeah.
Oh,
Right,
Sam, what's going on?
This Terminator squad,
yes,
which has 1 assault cannon in it. They are hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Oh, very nice.
This is why I have to put all of these rerolls in. Anybody sitting there without like thinking about commenting, going, "Oh, cheesy Space Marines" with all their rerolls. You've seen what I get without rerolls. Right, 2s rerolling 1s. Ah!
Oh, what is wrong with you?
If that had been 3s, like normal. There we go.
There we go. So is this
This is an assault cannon,
yes.
so it would be wounding on 3s, but now it's wounding on 4s. And there's no rerolls available, so you've got 3 at -2.
So I am in cover. So it would go to a 2 up, which drops to a 4 up.
Yes.
So 4 up saves. Pass 1, fail 1, and then I've got 5 ups. Pass 1, fail 1, so 1 takes a wound.
Yep. Right. Come back to me. So we're going to move on to the Land Speed of Vengeance over here. He's going to put his assault cannon and his plasma storm battery into this squad.
Oh boy.
I'm going to do the assault cannon first because I want to try and plink off that last wound, and then because the plasma cannons on the back are blast, we will get 6 shots.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah, because it's 2d3, so
yeah, so flat 3 for each.
yeah, that's pretty cool. So let's do the assault cannon first, hitting on 3s. He did not advance.
Yeah,
that
good
was
job.
a 3 until that
It's
stupid
not overcharged.
Death Company kicked it over. Did you see him?
I did.
Cheeky. Wounding on a 4.
We don't play fair over here.
No. Right, you got 3 wounds at -2.
Okay, so I've got 4 ups.
Oh my god.
And then I've got a Feel No Pain, which is a 5 up. I've lost the dice. It's a 1. So
Finally killed one.
1 has dropped.
Right then, now 6 shots from the plasma. Not overcharging or doing anything, don't need to, it's flat damage 2 anyway.
This is scary.
Yeah, so 3s. Oh god.
Oh, Sam.
So annoying.
4s now.
Yeah, 4s.
There's a transhuman.
Oh,
Saves me 1.
2. What damage is it? I think it's going to be -4.
Probably.
It is -4.
Then it'd be a 6 up save because of cover.
Yes.
So 6s.
Nope.
No. Followed by 5 ups. Oh, the 2 went through, so I'll do the first one.
Yeah, so the first one.
Save 1.
Wound. That's the worst. You're going to fail both of these now. Yeah.
Yeah. So I lose another Marine.
Cool. We shall do the last bit of shooting then, which is going to be the Terminators. So give me a second to decide whether I want to shoot Krak or Frag from his missile. I have 2 units left actually. I'm going to have this unit Terminators and then the Redemptor.
Yes.
So we're going to go with the Termis first. He's going to put his overcharged plasma cannon into your Death Company.
And it's flat 3 shots.
It is flat 3, yeah, because there are more than 5. And these have got the Chapter Master on, so they're re-rolling everything.
Oh, very nice.
So the plasma is hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything. Excellent. Nice.
I'll do.
Could not have gone better. Wounded on 4s because of stupid transhuman.
Here we go.
Hey-oh!
Nice. so it's not mattered. It's -4.
-4,
So
yes.
sixes. Save
Save
one,
one.
because I'm obnoxious.
Yep.
And then, so if I save one of these, just one, just to be uber obnoxious, I can.
Yep. And then this last one, fail them both. Oh no, that's fair.
That's fair enough. So I
So,
lose another Death Company.
But we're getting there. We are getting there.
Yeah, you're slowly whittling them down.
Right, 2 Krak missiles from the Cyclone missile.
Krak missiles is gone far.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
then
okay.
it's D6 damage. Hopefully I can roll high and then,
Yeah, makes the feel of pains harder.
yeah, 3's re-rolling. Re-rolling. Lovely. And then
4s.
4s.
Oh no! Even if I hadn't transhumaned.
Absolutely.
Oh, Sam. This is why Sam, like he said, takes all the rerolls.
Yeah, I should have bought a Lieutenant as well. I nearly brought the new Deathwing Strike Master. 'Cause that is a Terminator version of the Lieutenant.
Oh, very nice.
Maybe I'll do that in the future.
I love that they've done that.
It's so cool. And I've
like
already
it.
got one that I made at home as well.
Ah, that's cool.
Right, 16 shots finally from the Storm Bolters. Let's see if I can just pepper you to death now. So again, 3s, rerolling 1s. Sorry, rerolling everything.
Yes, because of the Chapter Master.
Indeed. It's already very good.
That's really good rolling, sir.
Almost full house. If I had to
very
shuffle them,
Yeah, you'd have been good.
I'm not complaining. I'll take that. Now 4s, which would have been 4s anyway.
You would indeed.
Okay, let's get rid of these misses. It's looking decent though. Very decent.
A lot of saves to make.
5, 10.
Oh, wow. Okay, so these are on 2-ups, but
Yeah.
sheer weight of dice. So,
Failed 2.
I failed 2.
So if you can fail the feel no pains on them as well.
So I failed 2. What shooting have you got left?
Got the entire Redemptor.
Entire Redemptor.
Yeah.
It's going to be easier to save a Stormbolter now, isn't it? I'm thinking of a CP.
Probably, yeah.
How many CP have I got?
You don't have many left.
Oh god, I've got
4.
4. So I'll lose 1 but gain 1, so I'll start with 4. Yeah.
Okay. I was so hoping that's going to be a 1 again.
Could you imagine? So I failed 1.
And you feel no pain in it, of course.
That's glorious.
So 16 Stormbolt shots do nothing.
Do you have any more shooting with that squad, sir?
No, so it'll just be the Redemptor left, which we'll come back to you with. So we've only got the Redemptor left to shoot. I am going to supercharge
Ooh.
Macroplasma.
Here we go.
Because it'll make it damage 3. It'll make your feel no pains harder.
Oh god!
It's D6 shots, but a minimum of 3.
Yes, because of the blast.
So let's see how many we get.
5, very nice. 5 1s,
So
please.
I am re-rolling 1s because of the...
Oh. 5 double 1s, please.
So I'm looking for... He's not moved, so it's 2s re-rolling 1s.
Oh, that's disgusting.
A bit like yours. Okay, just
Okay,
the 1 to
there's the one.
re-roll. Hello.
Okay.
We needed that.
So 4s.
Now it's 4s.
Oh, I'm saved
on.
twice from it. So this is -4, I'm assuming.
It will be, won't it? Yeah, because it's minus... Oh, is it -4 to begin with?
Oh,
It's
double check
-4
that.
to begin with.
Double
It's
check
minus-
that,
it's
because
-5.
I've just rolled a 6. I'm
I
so
know.
upset.
But it's -5.
It's 3 damage, isn't it?
It is 3 damage. So the first one...
Sam, I passed a save as well.
Oh!
Oh my god! Sam's left the building.
I'm not playing anymore. It's too busy around there to go around and come out.
That's where we keep things.
I mean...
What are the odds? What are the odds?
I could work it out, but I don't want to.
You are the mathematician.
Go on, do your...
Alright, okay. Look at it, it's beautiful.
Unbelievable.
I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm not.
I'm burning these dice.
I thought we were going to do it again.
1.
There you go, sir.
Jeez.
You've killed a Death Company.
Great. That's 3 dead so far. Right, let's do his Icarus rocket pod.
Yes.
Is that blast?
It is. No, wait. Is
Let's
it?
have a look.
Yes, no.
It should be.
Maybe.
It's a rocket. Yes, it is blast.
So 3 shots.
Yeah, sweet. So 3 shots from the Icarus. Again, 2s, rerolling 1s. Lovely.
Winning on 4.
And then 4s.
Oh, saves me 1 again. -2. So
Yes,
4 up.
-2.
No.
Damage 2.
Damage 2.
Fail them both. Yay!
Oh, I'm sad. So I lose another Death Company, but they
So
have took a hammering.
yeah, the rocket pod killed as many as the overcharged plasma.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, just apologise.
I will never apologise, sir, for my rolling. I mean, I do. It is obnoxious sometimes.
Right. He stood still, so he gets 8 shots with his Stone Bolter.
Nice.
So again, 2s roll the 1s. Roll them 1s. Lovely. And then, come back here, scenery. 4s.
Yes.
See, I can roll 4s when it was meant to be 4s. Look at all those 1s. So you've got 4 saves on your 2-up. Hooray!
Oh, no!
Now die. That'll be hilarious.
So, yeah, he dies.
On,
After all that, the Stormbolter
Oh my god.
plinks a death company.
So finally...
You've killed 5.
Did he ever stop shooting? I've got his underslung...
No, he's just got Daka for days. It's horrible.
Yeah, it's amazing. So again, 2s roll the 1s.
Here we go.
Lovely.
Oh boy.
And then 4s. Lovely. And it's minus DOS.
So is that 5, sir?
Yes, it will be. No, 4.
4.
Yeah. I thought you said, is it 5s, which it would have been, I think. But anyway.
2-up save, minus 2, so 4s,
yeah.
but
So
1 damage
now
pot.
fail both of them. No.
No, so he survives.
1 alive on 1 wound.
So I'll put that there.
But I have halved the squad.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's what I aimed out to do. I didn't expect to kill them all.
Yeah.
I'll just have a quick scan and see if there's anybody I've forgotten to shoot. I know I've not shot Azrael, but I'm not sure if he can see anybody.
Oh yeah, because of the obscuring, etc.
Yeah, and then we'll come back to you.
So it is the end of Blood Angel's movement turn 2. So gain a command point, I am up to 4. First off, the points. So at the end of the first turn, I scored 3 for oaths because I had holding the centre and I didn't fail in morale. The priority objective, obviously, I got 3. Domination, I got 3. So then going into my second turn, I gained 15 for the primary.
Yep.
Domination, obviously, I'm going to get the end of my turn. Sam can't stop me getting that, so I'm going to get 3. And then priority is not going to stop me because that's end of your turn as well. So that's another 3. I'm probably going to get oaths, hopefully, again.
I'd have thought so.
So I'm currently on 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30 points on turn 2. I think that's the most points I've ever had on turn 2.
Yeah, like we were saying this off camera, Kai didn't want to go first, and now I don't know why, because it was perfect.
I've got board control. So we'll go to my movement.
Let's have a look now, yeah. Look at this carnage.
In the middle, I've just sort of solidified my area.
Yep.
The chaplain, I don't know why I'm using that piece of paper as a pointer. That chaplain put +1 to hit for shooting onto the dreadnought. And obviously he was chapter mastered as well, so 2's re-rolling.
Yep.
Death Company have come over here. Mephiston's come over here as well. Sam politely informed me that the Talon Master would shoot him on 2s in Overwatch.
Indeed.
So instead, I'm going to try and melter him. Because the outflankers have come in.
Yeah.
So because of the wonky deployment zones, which is like here for Sam, they come in on a board edge that isn't the enemy deployment zone and 9 inch away. So I've moved up and I'm in melter range. The Inceptors have dropped here. I can give them +1 to hit. I'm going to put 30 shots into these bikers. I need to drop 1. And then it's melter time on his Talon Master.
Yep.
And then the Death Company and Mephiston can like just tidy up. And because the Chaplain advanced, he also did the Litany, which is you get +2 to your charges. So yeah, everyone here said +2, and his Icon of the Angel gives you re-rolling charges, and it's not core, it's all units.
Wow.
Bonkers.
Indeed.
So.
And then they stood still
Yeah,
on
they
that
stood
objective. They stood still there too.
Sort of screening and ready to countercharge,
Yeah.
because me and Sam were on about it, and I didn't really know what to do with them, but they're just waiting. Because you've still got Deathwing in the wing, pun intended.
Yep.
Over here and there. But we'll see. So Sam's still got like 15 points in the bag because of while we stand, but obviously I said I could probably get 10, but it depends when he drops his termies in. I could kill the Redemptor, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So what we'll do, we'll go into Psychic.
Ooh.
So I'm going to cast Unleash Rage on the Death Company.
Go for it.
So here we go. That does not go off.
That is a fail. Excellent.
That is annoying. I will then
Rolling like me now.
cast Wings. So Sam's probably going to want to deny this one. That does not go off.
Excellent.
I will spend a CP to cast 1 more power.
Ooh. That's just a stratagem to let you cast one
It
more.
is, yeah. It's a Blood Angels, 1 for 1 CP.
Nice.
And I will do a smite.
Who can you see?
I can't see anyone, can I? I'm going to cast Quickening then.
Okay.
So it gives me an extra D3 attacks.
Cool.
That does go off on a 9.
Yeah.
Do you want to deny that?
I mean, at this point, I might as well.
I feel like you're not going to get a chance.
Yeah. Let's see. So I'll use my Watcher in the Dark.
You did this twice in the Death Guard
I
game.
did.
So here we go. No.
Nowhere near.
So Mephiston gets D3 extra attacks in combat.
Very nice.
Which is, well, you know, it's always fun.
Yeah.
So, I'll be back, because we're going to do some shooting.
Absolutely. Let's
You've-
go.
So, if we come over here, the Inceptors, they've dropped down. I've used Descent of the Angels, which
Of
gives
course.
me +1 to hit in the shoot phase and the fight phase.
Mental.
If I get there.
1 CP.
Yeah, 1 CP.
So good.
I'm going to use it on these.
Yep, so
Well, I
there's 3
didn't-
poor bikers are going to get absolutely rinsed with ball to fire.
30 shots.
Wow.
I like the way
Let's
it
come over
sounds. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 4s.
Indeed.
Holy
Let's
moly.
see, a hell of a lot of 1s.
Yes, that's...
That's, I mean,
I've
what
dropped...
you rolled in 30, so you should have dropped 5.
I've dropped 6.
I mean, you can't really complain at that.
That's a lot of 5s and 6s.
But then 4s,
Here we go.
so you should drop half of these.
No. Yeah, no.
Ooh,
Yeah, no.
yeah.
It's weird because I've rolled really high on the ones that have wounded and then really low
Yeah.
on the ones that have missed.
Slightly under, I think.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 saves on your 4 up,
11.
sir.
Right then. Okay, so 11 saves of 4 up
because it's minus
of
2.
my invuln. That's not atrocious.
That's not terrible.
I have dropped 4 by the looks of that.
Yes, and you have
So that would be 1 dead bike
Yes.
and then a wound on the other, and they're out of the field, no pain range. So you've killed 1 bike and
That's
put
all I
1
needed.
bike down to 2.
That's all I needed for the next part of my cunning plan.
Oh no.
So onto the next shooting. So I'm going to clear out some of these bikers up here. So I'm going to start working on them, and then I can target the character here. But I need to clear this unit here. So I'm just going to start with the bolt pistols from the Death Company.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get lucky. No.
Not with a roll.
No, nothing.
Okay.
So instead, we'll shoot the Redemptor. That is.
Yeah, you need some redemption after that.
I really do. Right, here we go. So this is the Underslung, which is 8 shots.
6 shots in it?
Is it?
I thought
8
it was
or
6 and 12.
6 and 12, because it's 18 overall in it. So hit on 2s. Rerolling everything, but he's full house.
Yeah.
This is wounding on 4s.
Yes, because it's strength 5 now, isn't it?
Nice. So that is 4 wounds on your 4 up, sir.
Yes, so 4 ups coming up. Nope. Passed
wow.
1, failed 3, so he's instantly down to 1 wound.
Straight onto the big Gatling.
Oh, actually, hang on a second.
Oh, Apothecary.
Apothecary, save me, please.
Here we go.
No, so yeah, straight down to 1 wound.
Onto the Gatling.
The big Gatling,
Reroll that because of the Chapter Master. So that hits. Reroll that for the Chapter Master. That hits. So full house.
very nice.
I nearly picked up a wound marker then. That's not a good idea, is it? Okay, this is wounding on 3s because this is 6 because it's the big. Oh.
Yeah. Not amazing, but I'm pretty sure you've killed him.
2, 4, 6. So that is 6
again.
saves.
Okay, my Deathwing dice are the only dice that have been any good so far, so 4 ups.
Here we go.
Oh, he is maybe dead.
Oh yeah, you got 6
double
ups.
6 though. No.
No.
So he's dead, and you've took another wound off a bike.
So
You've still got your Icarus left, is
yes,
that it?
and Stormballers.
Oh yeah,
So
Stormbolters.
I'll just find the Stormballers.
So 4 Stormbolters.
Reroll the 1. So 4 hits. 5s.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
3 wounds.
Okay.
On your save because it will be -1 because we're in tactical.
Yes, so it's going to be 4 ups again, isn't it?
Yes.
And I failed 2 of them.
Oh, Sam.
Cannot make 4 up saves at all today. And none of that. So that biker is down to 1 wound.
Icarus.
So he's killed 1 and put 1 down to a wound.
2 shots.
Yep.
So I'm not going to be able to get the full squad. So it's both hits. 1 wound.
Yep.
4 up.
Invuln.
Yes.
I'll take that.
That's not bad.
At least
I've
they're
got
not wiped.
my Bikers. Who'll just rapid fire into them.
Same squad?
Yeah, might as well. Be 12 shots.
Yeah. So currently have 1 dead and 1 alive on 1 wound.
So 12 shot. Oh, I had 12 dice. That was handy.
Very nice.
Hitting on threes, re-rolling the ones for the captain that is sat just behind them.
Wow, that's a few ones.
So that's not bad. I've only dropped 3.
Yeah, but now you're on 5s.
Okay, so here's the hard bit. Ooh, wow. 2, 4, 6.
That's a 4. One of them were a 4.
Well, that's 4.
Yeah.
5 then, sorry.
So 5 on mine one.
I'm just chucking lead.
Come on.
Can I drag another one down?
Oh, with rolls like this, yes.
Ooh. So 6 ups.
I swear I've not rolled like better than 50%.
No, you haven't, which
on
is
4s. In fact, they've all been less
horrible.
than 50%. 6s! No!
Oh, have you passed one of them yet?
I don't think so. Maybe in the first turn. So that it kills another bike and puts the final biker down to 2 wounds.
That's alright.
Yeah, for you.
I can live with that. And now...
Now you can melter my...
And now I'll use some melter.
Yeah.
So, it is time for the melter.
Oh, God.
The eradicators. Now, lookout sir is no longer an issue.
Yep.
Over here, down to 1, down to 2. Melter time. So I'm hitting on 3s, because I'm shooting the same target, I get double shots.
Of course.
So 6 shots. Hitting on 3s, that is a terrible roll.
That is what I needed.
I'm going to re-roll one of those with a CP.
Ooh.
Yep.
Damn.
So I'll knock a CP down, I'm down to 1, that's horrific.
Still, though.
But I'm running on toughness, are you?
5? They're not strength 10, are they?
No, God, that'd be horrendous. 2 have gone through.
Okay.
So you need to pass both, or he dies because it's minimum 4 damage.
Oh, lovely.
Because it's D3 plus 3.
Yeah. So I've got my 4 up in them. Let's see if I can make these now.
Oh, I'm sensing a double.
Oh,
not like this.
Do I re-roll that one? I think I definitely
Yeah,
do.
because I could still roll like a...
So I shall CP this one. Nope.
No, this
God
is
damn it.
huge.
How much damage are you going to do, sir?
So how many wounds has he got?
Probably 6.
Okay, here we go. Are we ready?
Ha!
Oh, he's fine. So
So
he takes
that's
4.
4 wounds. So I'll check how many wounds he's got left and mark him up.
So here we go. It is the assault phase. So thankfully, because of the obscuring terrain, Mephiston won't get rid of full of bullets when he charges in.
Yeah.
So I'm getting +2 to my charge. It is re-rollable. Whew, so it's a 7 because of the +2.
Indeed.
So I'm going to declare the bikes and the Talon Master.
Yep.
So 7.
And he's made it.
He's
First
made it.
try.
So he's in. So I'll move him in a second. So I'm going to do the Death Company into the Lone Outrider.
Yes. How much CP is Overwatch? Is it just 1?
I think it might be 1.
I rarely do it because it's usually useless.
Want me to quickly check it?
I'm just tempted because you've got 1 guy left on 1 wound.
You can plink him.
If I can plink him off, that's a lot of attacks gone.
You're getting what? 8 shots?
And I've got 6 left. So, yeah, I will. I'll pop a CP.
Yeah. So Sam's going to fire some Overwatch.
So it's just 4 shots.
You could drag a guy down.
Hitting on 6s. Yeah, because you can't modify Overwatch, can you?
No, you can't now. Unless you've got funky rules like your Talon Master's got.
Yeah.
Nope.
Great. Just throw a CP away.
No, that's fine. Fine by me. I don't think I've got any more charges.
You haven't rolled theirs yet.
Oh, I haven't. Sorry, Sam.
It's alright.
I get to re-roll it because of the icon of the angel.
Good job.
They're in.
And they're in.
Because it goes to an 11 because of
Indeed.
+2. The Redemptor's out everyone, I think.
Yeah, are you going to go in with the Inceptors? Because they need a 9.
They do need a 9, but I actually won't. Because if I move them out, then I create a whole huge pocket here you can drop stuff in.
But it gets you onto that objective.
Oh, it does. It does indeed. Yeah, let's go for
Let
it.
the fates decide. It's a 9, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fair enough. No.
Let's say no.
Let's stay. Right, so I'll move everyone in, and then we'll back for some chopping up.
Indeed.
So, it is time for the chopping up phase. So I'm going to go with Mephiston first.
Your first mistake.
So, I need to kill that before he chops me up. So I'm going to roll his Quickening. So it's D3 extra.
2 more. Not bad.
So, he's got 6 on the charge, so now he goes to 8.
Wow.
Right. I feel like something's going to go horribly wrong here. Because I could split them 4 and 4.
It's dangerous.
But if I do that, because I'd have to wound with all 4 and then you're just dead. So I'm hitting you on 2s, wounding you on 2s, because because I'm strength 10 plus 1 to wound.
Of course.
I'm going to go 5 and 3. So
Okay.
5 on the speeder. I'm going to regret this so much.
I hope so.
I'm going to go 6 and 2.
6 and 2. Okay.
I've decided.
So 6 into the speeder.
Yes, so 2s.
Jig.
Oh, 2s. Okay,
Oh no.
he's dead.
What's his AP?
-4.
Yep, so no save. Damage doesn't matter, he's only got 4
Oh,
wounds left.
-3, sorry.
Oh.
So 6 ups.
Okay, how many damage? How many wounds?
5.
5 wounds
So the D3 a pop.
on 6s. So let's have 5 6s,
Oh,
please.
honestly, I would not put it past you.
Oh, I got
You've not
2.
rolled any 6s all game.
I know.
What is wrong with you?
So failed 3. What's the damage? The D3. Oh, hang on a second then.
It's D3.
If I spend a CP,
To try and get another 6.
then it would be... You could still kill me, but it just
It makes it
makes it harder, doesn't it? How
Oh
many
my
CP have I
goodness.
got left? I've got 6 CP left. Go on then, let's risk it.
Oh, you've rolled no 6s all game as well.
Oh, another...
Okay, are we ready?
Right, so 3d3 damage.
First one.
Oh,
3,
wow.
he's dead.
Yeah, dead. Does he
Huzzah!
explode?
Oh, yeah, of course. No.
Another 4.
Oh.
So, with that, sir, I'm going to interrupt.
I've got 2 attacks left.
Oh, bugger. All right, then you do them and then I'll interrupt.
Hitting on 2s. Oh, blooming heck, Mephiston. Wounding on 2s. Not like
Hey!
this. -3.
So 6s.
No.
Another 4.
3 damage. D3 damage. 2.
2. So that takes one of them down to 1 wound, which I'll decide that in a minute. Right, now I'm going to spend 2 CP and interrupt and pass the camera over to Kai. Okay, so I have a cunning plan. I've spent 2 CP to interrupt with this lone outrider.
Yes.
Once he's attacked, I'm then going to spend 2 CP for swift strike.
I don't like that. That's not very
Means that
nice.
You can fall back to safety behind the apothecary, get healed next turn, and bring back an outrider.
It's
next turn.
4 CP, but it's such a good combo to just get out and then obviously, like you said, heal up and bring an outrider back to the apothecary.
Another day. So, 5 attacks, hitting on 3.
Yes.
That's not terrible.
That's all right.
And then wounding on 4s. You got 2 wounds at -1.
So I do have a guy on a wound. Doesn't matter. I have rolled a 4 and a 5.
Yeah. So now I'll spend 2 CP, putting me down to 1.
And because Sammy's falling back, I'm going to spend my last CP on cut them down. So I get 5 dice. If I get 2 6s, I chainsaw him down before he gets away.
Yes. And knowing Kai's rolling, he's probably going to kill him.
So here we go. I'm not saying anything. I'm just going to let the dice go. I've not done it, I don't think. I've done 1.
You dropped
2.
That
That one rolled. Is that 6?
With my 2 remaining bikers, we shall go into him with the sergeant first.
Yes.
Into the power sword, hitting on 3s. 2 hits, wounding on 4s. Oh no, 3s because it's +1 strength now. Excellent.
Oh, Sam.
And then the other biker, 2 attacks, 1 hits, 1 wound. No AP.
2 up save.
Yeah, it's fine. That is it for your turn. So you scored a bucket load of points,
Yes.
murdered everything.
Yes.
So we shall come back to you in Dark Angels turn 2.
Over to you, sir.
Cool. So in my command phase, I put my Chapter Master rerolls onto him, and I also used Brilliant Strategist to put him back into the Devastator Doctrine. Both squads of Termies have stood still. So has Azrael, because he can now shoot that Redemptor, or you can shoot into them. And then I fell back with this 2-man squad of bikes that was here. I spent 2 CP for Intractable, so they can still fire. And then at the end of the movement phase, my Apothecary brought the Chainsword bike back to life.
Yes, so they're back to full strength.
Yeah, and then my Landspeed of Vengeance move round to support them. The idea here is that these guys are going to absolutely blast the Eradicators and the Inceptors, maybe. All these Stormbolters and stuff are going to wipe out the Death Company because Kai's got no CP left. My Redemptor stomped into the middle to start wasting some stuff in the middle, and then maybe charge and just be a nuisance, stop you advancing. And then Over in this corner, next to Kai's priority objective,
It's going down.
we have 10 Terminators.
This is the risk I ran, because I had to get into the middle, secure it, so there is a chance you can steal that and stop me from getting points for that secondary.
Yes,
so.
and then maybe just squeeze you with Termies
Yep.
for the rest of the game. We'll see. I've said off camera, it's looking bleak.
It's not though.
It is, because you're so far ahead in points. And my mobility is now gone.
Even with 15 in the bank, are you? Am I?
Oh, I forgot about that when I sent the Redemptor in on a suicide mission.
So that'll drop it down to 10. So 10 in the bank. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to rethink that.
You might have to move him back. That's fair enough.
Yeah, we'll think about that.
Yeah, have a think about that.
And then we'll come back to you in the shooting phase. Right, I've got my plan formulated now, I think. We're going to start with Azrael, putting both of his profiles from his weapon into the Death Company. So the white will be the bolter,
Yes.
and the green will be the plasma. He's going to be hitting on 3s for
Firing both profiles.
but then +1 for standing still. So he's still hitting on 2s.
He's fine.
So hitting on 2s. Lovely. Wounding, the greens will be 3s and the whites will be 4s. So no wounds from the bolters, but you've got 2 wounds from the plasma. And these are damaged too because it's Master Krak.
Is it -3?
It will be, yes.
So failed both, and it's 2 damage. So
First one dies.
he dies, which was him. So move him out. And then, yep, another one dies.
Lovely.
So I will remove him. So that leaves the magic number of 3 protecting Mephiston, but I have a feeling they might be about to disappear.
Indeed. Let's put the assault cannon, if he can reach, which he can. We'll put the assault cannon into them as well.
Yes.
So 6 shots, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Fantastic. Wounding on 3s.
Whoa!
So you've got 2 at -1.
Pass 1, fail 1.
That looks
That is so
pretty
cocked.
cocked.
Yeah, unbelievable, because that's a 6
I
as
know,
well.
it looked like a 6 as well.
It was. Yeah, of course, it's the opposite, so that's a wound.
Still not enough to kill him though.
So down to a wound!
I'm trying to do like the little bits.
Yeah, to try and get rid of him before you have to splurge everything on it. Take it away, sir, when you are ready.
Yeah, so we're going to move on to the Landspeeder Vengeance. He's going to put his assault cannon into the Death Company Intercessors, try and get that last wound dead, so then I can start shooting Mephiston.
Yes.
The Plasma Storm Battery is going to supercharge and go into your Eradicators.
That's going to be horrible.
So let's do the assault cannon first.
Here we go.
So hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Lovely. Wounding on 3s. Lovely.
Nice.
So you've got 3 wounds at -1.
So 3 wounds at -1, so 4 ups. I pass none of them, so
Awesome.
I'm not going to do it again. Nope, so I lose 1, 2.
Yeah.
So that
Down
leaves
to 1 guy.
lone Death Company.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's worked out pretty nicely. Let's do the Plasma Storm. So it's 2d3 shots.
Please, Snake Eyes.
So take 3.
That's free. Could wipe the squad still.
Hitting on 3s. No 1s, so that's good. Wounding on
3s. T5.
Strength 8.
Yeah.
That's 2 wounds.
I'm assuming -4 or something ridiculous.
Say -4, you know. It is -3.
-3, so oh boy.
9 as well.
Okay, so 2 ups. This 2 ups. 6 ups. 2 6 ups. I mean, sorry, blooming heck.
If you could roll some 2s, that'd be great. No, you.
Passed 1, so 1 dies.
So 1 is dead. That's fine. 1 Eradicator gone is 2 shots.
Yeah, it's 2 less shots. That's a way to look at it.
Very, very good. Now we need to have a little think. So we'll move on to this Deathwing Terminator squad next. The Cyclone and the Plasma are both going to go into Kai's Eradicators, and all of the Stormbolter shots are going into Mephiston.
Poor Mephiston is about to get rattled.
Down a little bit. So we'll do the bolters first.
Yes.
They are 2s hitting on 1s.
So here we go. Rerolling those 1s.
Yeah. I think I said 2s hitting on 1s then.
You did, which is impressive. Oh, there's always one. So this is 5.
This is going to be 5s, yeah.
So here's the hard bit, but you should get a few. And it'll make me sweat, because then
they're all -2 as well.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, come on. 3?
3.
Really?
Are they? Ooh, are Stormbolters -1 already?
All of them. No, they're not.
I was making me panic then. I thought we're on 4-ups.
No.
So is it 3, sorry?
2, no, 2.
Oh, wow.
No, 3, sorry, yeah, 3.
Okay. 3 at -1?
Yes.
So 3 ups. Of course.
Okay, you can take 2 wounds. Then he's got 5 up. Feel no pain. Oh.
Yep, takes 2 wounds, down to 4.
Oh, down to 4. Okay. That's alright, I'll take that.
Yeah, it's not bad going.
Right, the plasma cannon. It's D3 shots, and I am overcharging.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Oh, it's just the 1.
Just the 1.
Hitting on a 2.
Is it Doom?
That is a hit.
Ooh.
Wounding on a
3.
That is a wound, sir.
Minus.
AP -3 on a plasma cannon.
Just double check for the overcharge. I'll roll. Do I get a 6? I do. Please check.
It will be. Normal plasma is -3. It's only the weird plasma.
Oh, okay.
-4. Yeah, it's -3.
No, I'm so sorry. Sam's going to take these dice off me in a minute.
Cyclone missile launcher. 2 Krak missiles this time.
That's fair enough.
2s. Rerolling 1s. I much prefer my Deathwing dice to be doing better work.
3s?
3s.
Oh no, not like this. Sam, woosa.
Okay,
Namaste.
It's fine.
I'm struggling to hold the camera, I'm so sorry.
God, what am I doing next? Right, we're going to move on to the Redemptor.
Okie dokie.
He's going to put his plasma incinerator into the Eradicators.
Oh.
Everything else into Mephiston.
Oh, that's not very nice.
No, let's do some work.
Okay, who are you doing first? Which one first? Are you doing the plasma
Let's
first?
do the plasma.
This is -4, I think, if you overcharge.
Yeah, I think it... No, I don't think you have to overcharge. I think
It's just -4 anyway?
Yeah.
Okay.
he's re-rolling everything, so might as well overcharge. Yeah. D6 shots. Come on now.
There's no CP, so...
4.
Ooh, that is good.
I will definitely take that. Hitting on 3s. Because he moved, but re-rolling.
Oh, it don't matter.
So,
He means business, so
come on
freeze
now.
again.
3s to wound. Get in.
That is
We've got
amazing.
4 wounds at -4, so no save. I will double check.
How much damage?
I overcharged it.
So
Is it damage? Is it only damage 1 to begin with? Or
I think... can't remember. That was a very good question.
You'd think we'd know this stuff by now.
You think we would, but we never do.
Right, Macroplasma Incinerator is -4.
Yeah.
It is damage 2 to start with, so when you overcharge it becomes damage 3.
They're dead!
So your Eradicators can go away now, thank
But
you.
also, they survived way longer than they should have. That was obnoxious.
Oh, right then. Everything else is in Mephiston.
Ah, that's
Let's
nice.
do the D3 from the rocket pod. Does he class as having fly now because of his wings?
It's just for that turn.
I think it specifies aircraft.
Could you imagine him just floating around and you just got a homing missile on him?
Right, D3. Come on. I don't know. If it's a 6, you're going to hit.
Yeah, it's fine.
Wounding on a 3. Wait.
Wait.
I believe it's -3 because I put him into Devastator, so that would have been -5 on the plasma.
Oh, yeah. If he's in debt, I think it's -1 to begin with.
Let's have a look.
And then
Icarus, yeah, it's -1, so -2.
So, 3 up? No, I've got 4 up. I can't math. I've
Nope.
failed.
That's 2 damage.
2 5 ups. Please. No, I'm terrible when it comes to my characters.
Down to 2. This is going very well now. Let's do some Stormbolters. So 4 shots.
Oh boy.
3.
This could kill him.
Re-rolling.
This is going to kill him, the Stormbolters.
I hope so.
5s.
5s. You got 1.
Oh.
1 at nothing because he's in Dev.
Wait.
So it's 8 shots. 3's rolling. Oh my goodness.
Holy moly.
Wow.
Okay, that's okay. So this is 4s to
This
wound.
is 4, yeah.
But I've only got 2 wounds left, so this could be painful.
There we go.
Oh god, I'm so
So
dead.
you've got 4 wounds at -2.
I'm so dead.
Put him into Dev.
What is wrong with me?
Has he got 2 up save base?
He has, yeah.
No way.
I'm so sorry, Sam.
So, yeah.
5 up. No, he's on 1 wound.
Down to 1 wound.
Whoa!
I have definitely shot everything that I can with him. That's okay. I still have some little bits left.
Okay, so Mephiston's on 1 wound.
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh, in fact, I've got those 4 bikes.
Yeah, they're chilling.
We've only got 2 units left to shoot, the Apothecary and the Bike Squad. I'm going to put everything from the Bike Squad into Mephiston, because he's got 1 wound left and he needs to die.
Not the face.
Okay, so we'll start with all the bolters.
Okay, here we go.
The bolters are hitting on 3s.
Yes! Winning on 5s.
Yeah. Oh my lord.
Oh boy.
Look at all those 1s.
Wow, Sam.
Okay, I mean that would have been a bad roll on 4s, but 3s. Right, this is where it swings around, I'm going to get all 5s. I got 3.
Okay, I don't like that you've got any because it's just making me sweat at this point.
3 minus 1.
So I passed them all.
Damn it. Right, rapid fire plasma. No messing.
I don't like it. Please make it stop. You're not overcharging, are you?
I don't know now, because you've got the feel no pain. Yes, I'm overcharging.
Oh my god, he's going in!
Yes!
Oh boy.
3s. I'm gonna throw a handful of dice through them.
Do we need a minute?
What toughness is it? Is it toughness 5?
It's toughness 5. Right, I'll cut the camera a second to give Sam a minute.
I'm going to shoot the Plasma Talon into Mephiston to try and finish him off. But before we do that, we're going to come over here.
Okay.
I've got 1 random Stormbolter who's going to put some shots into these.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Why not? So, 3s. Excellent.
Well, very nice.
Waste all my luck over here and then go back to the Plasma Talon. 4s.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay. 1 wound, minus 1.
Saved.
Right then, over here. So, the Plasma Talon is mastercrafted.
Yes.
Pay the CP for it, so it is damage 2. He gets 2 shots. However, he did advance, so he's hitting on 4s. Come on now. 4s.
This is far too close. Oh, Sam, are you coming in clutch? Is it happening?
Wounding on 3s.
Is it happening? I think it might be happening.
Come on!
He's so dead. Do I roll these one at a time to make you sweat?
What's the AP on it?
Oh, yeah, because I've got
I
armor
think
save.
it's minus 3.
Which means I've got 5 ups.
AP minus 3.
So 5 ups followed by 5 ups.
Yes, but it's damage 2.
That's very true. So these are important, so...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's only, you have to roll the 2 5-ups first for your saves.
Oh, sorry, I thought you did more wounds for some reason. I'm having a brain fart.
it's okay.
Sorry, Sam.
It's alright.
5. This game's broken me.
Oh.
5 ups.
Yes!
I think it's lights.
Now you can roll 4.
I'll just roll these because he's dead. Oh no!
Why did you do it? Why?
It's not happening, is it? Oh, no! And I don't have a CP!
One.
But if I had a CP,
Don't.
I'd have failed.
How much stuff have I shot into Mephiston that time?
Like half your army? Literally half your army. What is going on?
He's finally dead though.
Well, yeah, he's
that.
dead. Does he explode?
I don't even...
Sorry, Sam.
Why do we always have such ridiculous games? Why can't we just have a normal game once?
I'm sorry. I think it's me. I think I'm broken. It's not ended yet, 'cause you got the charge phase, which could be a meme.
Very important charge phase.
With no rerolls.
Spent all my CP.
Yeah, no rerolls.
Mistake, wasn't it?
Yeah. So we'll be back in a second.
I'm gonna go with the normal Terminators first.
Which are these ones.
Yeah. It's a 9 for both, but they're the
Yeah,
ones that I want on the objective because they're objective secured.
Oh, the knights aren't.
The Knights are not.
I did not realise that. Okay.
So, I need a 9.
Oh, I don't like
Oh,
this.
definitely
You've
dice.
got no rerolls.
No rerolls.
Like...
Oh, it's an 8!
This game!
Okay, now we go with the Knights.
I hate this game. It's
Yeah.
far too stressful.
We need a 9. Come on, Knights.
Oh, goodness. No! You rolled a 6! Sam! How? I saw the 6 and I thought it was lights. I thought my...
Can I reroll? No.
No, really? A 4?
I hate Deep Strike. I hate Deep Strike. I hate Overwatch.
Sam, do you like anything about this game?
Yes. I don't know what they are, but I'll think about it and come back to you.
Is that it, sir? Do you want to total up your points?
Oh, yeah, it won't take long. I got 10 for the primary.
Sorry, I'm trying to steady the camera. Go on.
I got 10 for the primary. I got 3 for my priority objective.
Yes.
And I finally got 2 points for stubborn defiance.
Hell yeah.
I am actually contemplating charging with my land speed of vengeance.
Oh my
I just
goodness.
want to check his weapon skill.
See if you can black the Lone Death Company.
Most land speeders are weapon skill 3. So if the big land speeder is as well,
Yes.
then it would be worth it, I think. It is weapon skill 3. He gets 3 attacks.
That's bonkers.
One on the charge. So
Do it.
let's do it. This is where I roll like
Like a 12.
rubbish. Oh yeah.
It's
The other way. Yeah, I'm not going to be happy either way.
Yeah,
If it's
yeah.
big, I'm going to be annoyed. If it's small, I'm going to be annoyed.
Again, why do it? Ooh,
6.
That should.
Just be enough.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in. Okay.
So it keeps him obscured.
Yes.
Which is nice.
And then you get to burn me
Some attacks.
with your
So,
engines.
4 attacks with my tank. Hitting on 3s.
Come on.
Yeah.
This is an absolute mess.
3s.
I don't know what to tell you.
Good start. He is strength 4.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Hitting you at wounding on 4s.
Yes.
You got 2 wounds.
It's enough to kill him.
If you roll and die, that'd be amazing. Wait, oh, you've got feel no pain.
I died. Sam's died. What's wrong with this game?
Amazing.
I don't understand it. Nothing makes sense to me anymore. Yeah,
Brilliant.
that's the thing.
Yep.
Okay, we'll total up points, and then we'll do like a. Shall I total up mine because I got oaths and stuff, and then we'll see what we're on
Yeah.
in a second. So we'll be back in a second.
So, at the end of my turn 2, I'm currently on 18 points, but I've also got the 15 that I will get at the end of the game, so long as Kai doesn't kill certain units. So I could be on 33. I don't know. I'm definitely on 18, at least.
And going into my turn, because I'm going to get another 15 for the primary, it's going to put me on 50 points at the start of my turn 3.
Yeah, so it's a big gap, but it's not insurmountable because this objective is going to start.
Ticking over. Unless, this is the problem, I need to do something about that. But also I've got the termies here, but I could literally ignore those termies. I could clear this here, and then just hold 3 objectives across the middle, and then I get another turn of 15.
You could, but you've got a big decision to make.
Yeah, but then that would give you 5 points a turn, but then it's a secondary, so the max you can get is 50. Oh, yeah, my brain's hurting.
Yeah, this is going to be down to the wire as well.
So we're going to have a little break, and then we will be back. So here we go, Blood Angels turn 3. So I've gained a CP, so I've gone up to a glorious one.
More than me.
So I have decided I'm going to ignore the termies. Because if Sam takes that, he'll hold 2 objectives. I'm currently holding 3 across the middle. Well, I'm holding 3. But if I take him off this one here, as you can see, stuff's shunted over, clear him off this, I hold that objective. I still hold 3, even if I lose my backfield. Next turn, I'm going to gain 15 points. I'll max out my primary, and then I just push up and put pressure on. So the bikers have got the rerolls from the captain, because their dreadnought was out of range, so I've pushed up. They can shoot wherever needed here. The dreadnought has moved up. He's going to put everything into the vengeance and then charge into the lightning claws. The outriders can either shoot the vengeance or put it into the termies.
Yep.
The blade guard and all the characters here have moved up. I failed my +2 to charge, which is huge, but thankfully my relic, the icon of the angel, I reroll all charges, so that should help me. I still get +1 because I'm a blood angel.
Absolutely.
So, no psychic because Mephiston is dead, which makes me sad. Woo! But also, you needed to kill him.
Yeah.
Because I would have just turned around and had chopped up your bikers or your vengeance. I'd have smited it, and then I'd just done like 9-10 attacks into it and just bring it down. So it'd have been horrible. So it was a good job you got rid of him. So I'll gather some dice and we'll be back in the shooting.
Indeed.
So here we go. The Redemptor over here is run forward. He's going to swivel his torso and he's going to unload everything into the Vengeance.
How dare you?
So Icarus first. Oh,
It's very nice.
hitting. It's only aircraft. He gets +1, isn't it?
Yes.
That's fine. That's okay. So that is 2 hits, wounding on a freeze, 2 wounds.
Ooh.
-1 because it's on your jink anyway, isn't it?
Yes, but he didn't advance, he only moved, so it'll be a 5 up.
Okie dokie.
Was it 2, yeah?
It was, sir.
So 5s.
Oh,
Nope.
No.
So he takes 2d3 wounds.
It's flat 2 now.
That's flat 2.
4 damage.
Wow, so he's took 4 wounds. I think that puts him down to 5. So
Ooh.
I think we said he had 9 before.
I think so, yeah. We will do. So, Gatling time. Little mini Gatling. So we'll fire that. So 8 shots. Could have done with those rerolls. So this is on 5s. Nothing. So then
Nice.
I'll do the Stormbolter, because I had 4 dice there. So 1 hit. Oh dear. No wounds.
Nothing.
And then we'll do the big Gatling.
This will be wounded on 4s.
Yes, so hitting on 3s. I need a good roll here. That's not
That's
bad.
pretty good.
So this is 4s, so I need this. I need big damage from this.
Ooh.
So that's another
2?
Ooh, that's horrible.
He's got a 3 up save normally, so it's going to be a 4 up, isn't it?
Yes.
Would it have been a 4 up before as well?
Yes, because the Icarus was only 1.
We'll check what I rolled. I don't think it was very good. Oh, he's made both of them.
You made both of those. Those are fine.
Excellent.
That's his shooting. So the Outriders here are going to put everything into the Vengeance. So I did get the +1 to hit from the Chaplain. So they are hitting on
nice.
2s.
2s. So 2s then 5s.
So
That is a lot of 1s,
I
sir.
can't believe that.
There's another one there. Oh, God.
So 5s. Rolling. Don't abandon me now. Come on, roll. Okay, that's better. So 4.
4. Now,
-2.
these are -2, so this will be a 5 up.
Yes. How many has he got left?
5.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to drag him down in combat.
Well, I've passed 1,
Okay.
so he's lost another 3 wounds, so he's down to 2.
Interesting. Okay, so next what we're gonna do is we'll take a little pause because I need to gather 30 dice.
Uh-oh.
Here we go, the Inceptors over here, they've jumped forward. I'm gonna spray into the bikers. So we're gonna roll it in the tray because there's just a humongous amount of dice.
Yeah.
So this is on 3s.
That is a very good roll.
Holy moly. So this is on 4s.
Oh, they strength 5, these bolters.
Yeah, boy.
Wow.
It's like it's a shorter range heavy bolter, but without the without the 2 damage.
Yeah.
So it's -2. So I am wounding on 4s, so I'll pick the hits out. That's actually another really good roll. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 saves.
15.
At -2.
Wow, there's no way I can pick up 15 dice, so we'll be right back. Right, so we need 5 ups. We're not looking good. Big roll. Oh, I've made 1, 2, 3.
Which is, so failed 12.
Out of all of them.
Oh, wow.
3. Right, so those 3 kill the first biker, those 3 kill the second biker, those 3 kill the third biker, and then I've got 3 extras. I need to roll feel no pains on these.
Oh, yes.
Just in case, but I need at least 4 6s here. And
2.
I've rolled 3.
Oh, 3 even.
3. So I think that means there's exactly enough to kill him. Yep.
Yep, bang on.
Exactly enough to kill all 3 bikes.
I love Inceptors, they're so good.
They are really good. Yeah, I need to get some.
Get some plasma.
Yeah. Right, they're gone. We'll come back to you with Kai's next target.
Down there, they could have been shooting earlier in the game, as Sam pointed out, because we just realised that they've got longer range.
Yeah, so just realised they've missed out on 2 turns worth of shooing.
Yes, that's the thing.
And-
But I've remembered this time. Well, Sam told me. So
If I wasn't losing, I might let you shoot them.
That's understandable. I'm going to shoot the termies that are there, sir. So 7 shots, hitting all
Yeah.
3s. That's a
Oh,
really good
that's
roll.
really good.
Wounding on 4s.
Imagine if you'd have been doing this all game.
Sam, that's not very nice. Oh, wow. 3 wounds at -2.
3 wounds at -2, so I'm going to get my 4 up invuln from Azrael. Come on, 4s. Oh, he's passed 2 and failed 1. And it's 2 damage, isn't it?
It is indeed, sir.
That puts one of them down to 1 wound, which will be that guy there.
Cool.
And then you've got some Stalker Bolt Rifles over there, which are going to go into the other termies.
Yes, into the other termies. So you've got your knights have got 4 ups, haven't they? So it's
yes,
and they're also worth points.
The storm shields in both units, so
oh goodness,
it doesn't really make a difference.
There, I'm probably this is hard because I could shoot them.
Yep.
But if I shoot them and pick some wounds off them, then I can get rid of them. Ah, I don't know what to do.
Well, it's 10 termies
versus 5.
Versus 5.
I'll just shoot them.
Shoot the knights.
Yeah, I'm rocking a hard place really. If
yeah, I mean you're not going to do much, I don't.
Freeze! I'm not doing it.
No. 4s.
Ooh, 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
I might kill a termite.
It's -2, isn't it? So 4 ups.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Killed a Terminator.
Unbelievable. Now imagine if I were doing that for turns in a row. So sad.
Yeah.
I killed a Terminator.
Right, I'll come back to you in the charge phase.
Yes. So it is the charge phase. So we will start with the Redemptor. He can't fail, but I'll roll it. He's in.
Huzzah.
So he will smash in there. And then the Outriders will go in there. They are trailed back, so they got the 6-inch of the icon of the angel, so they get to re-roll.
Yeah, they're not going to need it. They are easily
9.
in.
So I'll move them in a second.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll leave a 9 next to them so we know.
Okay.
So everyone here needs 5s. So the Chaplain and the Judicer are going into Apothecary.
Yep.
And then the Blade Guard are going into the Vengeance. So I'll do the Chaplain first.
Yep.
He's in.
He's in. Next guy.
So then Judicer. He's in.
Blade Guard.
Blade Guard. Oh my goodness. He's in. So everyone's...
Interceptors.
Oh, into the Apothecary.
Everybody's in.
Wow. That's how you do a charge phase, folks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Take note, Deathwing Knights. Idiots.
We'll move everyone and we'll be back.
Yeah, this is going to be painful.
So it is time for the Outriders. So this is going to get a little bit funky.
Oh, yeah.
So they've got 2 attacks each.
Yep.
Then a chainsaw each.
Yep. Then a sergeant.
Then a sergeant. Then they get +2 for charging.
Yep.
So there we go. I have my pool of dice.
Lovely.
So they are hitting on
Not
3.
lovely, but...
What a roll.
Didn't you put something on these?
They re-rolled everything.
Oh, they're re-rolling everything?
Yes,
because the Chapter Master. I thought you gave him +1 to hit as well.
That's only the shoot phase.
Ah, okay. Doesn't matter, because that's a full house.
Okay, so...
How ridiculous.
I am strength 4, your toughness... Oh, it doesn't matter, because you're Deathwing. You ignore my special rule.
Yes, so you're wounding me on 4s. So
Which
you can
has
weep
helped
over each of those 3s.
That has helped you so much. That's horrible. Oh, actually, yeah, another 5. Did I knock that?
I don't know. It's a few though, isn't it? 4 or 5?
Was that knocked? Sorry.
Oh, I've no idea.
I have no idea either.
I think it was in the misses pile, so let's assume it was a miss.
2, 4, 6.
So 6 wounds.
-1.
-1. It will still be 2. No, yes, it will be 3s.
Because you're lightning claws.
I thought they had storm shields for a second. They're the only ones who don't have a storm shield.
So I just want to kill the Terminator.
Yeah, so 3s.
Yes. Just 1, please. Yeah.
Well, I failed 2, so 1's dead, and another one goes down to 2 wounds.
So now I can do my Redemptor.
Yeah.
So the Redemptor gets 5 attacks because he charged.
So Redemptor next, 5 attacks.
Hitting on 3, so he hits 3 times, and 2s. Oh no, because you're Deathwing. Oh, not that it matters. I've done another 2.
4 up in one from Azrael.
Yes. Nice, so
Passed
1 dies.
Failed one, so that kills him.
Fair enough. And then we'll make his way down. Oh, I've got to do pilings and stuff, haven't I? So.
Yeah.
So.
Unless you want to leave them out of combat.
Yeah, I think I'm better off because if I pile into, because I'd have to consolidate to the closest, which would be those.
And then they get to swing.
And then you'd power fist missile. Yeah, I'll stay put. And then so we'll move down here. So we'll do the Blade Guard.
Yes.
So hitting on 3s.
A lot of dice. Okay.
So that's 7 hits. So I am strength 5 because of the +1. Your toughness.
Yeah. 6.
But I am wounding you on 4s because of Blood Angels.
Yeah. Oh no.
So these are at -3.
-3, eh?
So what? 4 6-ups.
And that was a 3 there.
That was it. So
Yeah.
3 6-ups.
So 3 6-ups.
Each one failed is 2 damage because it's Mastercraft of Power Swords.
Is it really?
Yes.
Wow, I did not know that. Oh yeah, he's so dead. Does he blow up? No.
No.
Goodbye, Landspeed of Vengeance. Do you want to move on to your Chappie against my Apothecary?
Yeah, because no one's going to interrupt, so
Yeah.
we'll do the Chaplain. I
Let's
don't
have
actually
a-
know how many attacks he's got. I think he's got 5.
We'll have a little cut where you find out.
Attacks from the Chaplain. I'm going to bonk the Apothecary.
Indeed, that's a strange word to choose.
Bonk him on the head.
Oh, okay.
That's free. And then...
I know you liked him, but...
well, playing rough now. It is +2 to my strength, so I go to strength 6, so I'd be winning you on 3s.
Yes.
But I get +1 because I'm a Blood Angel, so I'm winning you on 2s.
Lovely.
I really like combat, it's fun. Combat's fun, everyone.
Yep.
So that's at -1, and it is 2 damage pop.
So it's going to be his 4-up save. Hey, he's passed them
Oh
all.
my goodness.
Magnifique.
Right. On to the Judicia.
Unless you want to just go straight to your Inceptor boys who might kill him.
I think the Judicia's got a better chance because it's like a relic blade and he does mortal wounds and stuff.
Fair enough. Ignore me.
It's very scary. If I can only find his stats. So here we go, the Judicia will go next. And he will fight the Apothecary. So he has 5 attacks because he's charged. Hit on 2s.
Lovely.
Hits all of the times.
Magnificent.
So, it's strength 3 +3, so he's strength 7. So I'm winning you on 3s, but Blood Angel, so I'm winning you on 2s.
2s.
But any 1s to wound, any 6s to wound, mortal wounds on top.
Lovely.
So I get... I rolled 2 1s as well. Come on.
Indeed.
So I get none, so that's 3 wounds.
AP?
-3, sir.
Oh, so I've got my 6-ups.
And it's flat 2 damage.
Oh, past 1, so it's taken 4 damage.
Ooh, how many's he got left?
That is a very good question.
Probably 1.
He has 5 wounds, so he's got 1 wound left.
So now, I just need to work out how many attacks.
I'm just going to pull him. They're definitely going to kill him. They've got
You think?
5 dudes. Yeah, I'm just going to pull him. He's
Okay,
dead.
that's fine.
I think it'll be my attack back then with these Terminators down here, which aren't going to do very much. And then we're going to have a look at the state of the game, and you'll probably find us sat down very shortly.
Possibly, yes. So I'll take the camera off Sam.
Okay. Right, it's my turn to get some attacks back. So, the black and white dice are the Lightning Claws, and the 3 green dice are the Power Fist.
Very nice,
so they will be hitting on 2s.
The Power Fist is -1 to hit.
But the Power Fist will be 3s. Because
Yes, and it's the green dice, it doesn't matter. What am I on about?
But they still get their +1 to hit.
Oh, yeah,
in
they
combat
do.
for not having moved.
That's so
Really
good.
nice. And they're still re-rolling everything because of Asriel.
Oh, wow.
So, 2s and 3s. Pretty sure that's a song.
You could do some work here.
Let's re-roll them. That's a 3 as well. Oh. So we've got 2 Power Fist hits and all of these Lightning Claw hits.
Oh, wow.
Lightning Claw still let you re-roll
Wounds, I believe, yeah.
Yes. So we'll go with the Lightning Claws first. It's going to be 5s re-rolling.
You could do a bit of chipping. No, you got 3 so far.
It's not bad. So you've got 6 from the Lightning Claws.
Okie dokie.
Do you want to do those now?
Yeah, what's the AP on the Lightning Claws?
-2.
Oh, okay, so 5 ups. I pass 2, so I take 4 wounds.
Okay. And then the Power Fist, it is going to be Strength 8.
So freeze.
3s, but not re-rolling. Lovely.
Nice.
That is -3 and 2 damage.
6s. I've saved 1, because of course I have.
Yeah, and that becomes 1 damage, doesn't it?
Oh, yes, it does, yeah. So I took 5.
5 wounds, putting you down to 8.
Yes.
Not enough. Not enough damage. So that is the end of the Blood Angels turn 3.
Yes.
Like I said, we're going to have a look at the lay of the land and just do some points and see if I can get back into this. Doesn't look likely.
So we'll be back. Either sat down or it's Sam's turn.
Sat down, my legs are in.
So here we are. We are sat around the table. So we hammered it out maths-wise. What we said, even if Sam had the perfect turn and he wiped the stuff in this corner over here in his home territory.
Yeah.
I actually I had a light bulb moment. I don't need to push him. I just stand still and I'll max domination.
Yeah.
And that will give me, that'll push me past Sam, who was on 85?
Yeah, if I had 3 perfect turns in a row, I'd finish on 85 points. Now, that's assuming Kai doesn't kill my Redemptor, doesn't kill the Deathwing Knights, doesn't kill the 10-man Termi squad.
Yeah.
And I hold my home objective for the next 3 turns, and your home objective for the next 3 turns. Best I could do, absolutely perfect 3 turns, is finish on 85 points.
And all I've got to do is I've not got to rely on anything. I just stand still and I get to 90.
Stand still and get to 90. Yeah. I did my best. You saw some of my rolling. It let me down.
Some of your rolling was horrible, and I can only apologise because some of mine was obnoxious.
Well, I'm not blaming it on the dice. I'm not going to do that. I think I put too many points in Terminators and didn't deliver them properly. I think if you're going to sink that many points in, then need a Storm Raven or a Land Raven.
To get them up the board. I think in like some Knights and a Land Raider would be sick, or a Storm Raven would be amazing. I think.
As soon as we rolled the mission, I was like, right, I'm gonna have my term is holding mine, and then another set of term is pressing his.
Yeah.
And it seemed a good idea on paper.
They failed both the charges.
They failed.
That's the problem with D-Strike. If you don't have like a good delivery system.
Oh god, if I'd have made that charge, I think I would have won.
Probably.
Because that would have stopped you getting 15.
You'd have.
It would have made me get.
I'd have still got domination because I'd hold 3.
No, because at the time I.
Oh, you had that? One. Yeah. Domination's at the turn.
Maybe it all came down to.
I'd have got.
Each charge.
It did because because one turn I'd have got 10 on a primary. It probably have ended a draw.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Because did you max out? Would you have max? Oh my god.
I don't know. It doesn't. It would have been.
Honestly, but it is the charge. I think you failing that charge cost the game.
I think so.
So basically, what we've learned is never use Intractable.
Yeah.
Because it all went downhill from there.
I did the reroll anyway, and it didn't work. I know
that's true.
It never really is the same, but
yeah.
Like I said, I think my Ravenwing didn't hold up enough. I think they're a bit glass cannony still.
Yes, they're
especially once you get into combat with them, because then the jinx don't work anymore.
Well, that's it, because I'm combat, so I saw you came over this side, and then I was like, I need to put pressure here, but if I just wipe that out, and I'm holding objectives, I'm just racking points, and you're just sat here, yeah, you're going to tick points, but hopefully, because the combination of secondaries I picked were all about board control.
Yeah, and you basically had a perfect game. You got 100 points this game.
Yeah. That's 90 points is the most points I've ever gotten in a game. Yeah. That's crazy. I've never done that before.
And I reckon I would have finished like 80, 85. I reckon 80. Yeah. I think you would have killed my Redemptor knowing it was going to get you, stop me getting 5 points.
The Blade Guard, the Chaplain, the Inceptors, so there's stuff I could have done, but like I could have killed stuff, but also, again, like we said, I just went, I stand still.
Yeah.
Because we were like, because at one point we were like basically neck and neck, or I were like a point behind, we were working out, and then I just went, why don't I, you were like, what do I score points in? And I'm like, I don't know, and then I looked, I was like, Domination, I stand still and I win.
Yeah.
Which is such a bizarre way for Blood Angels to win. But I got the ground and I just held it.
It feels really weird because I've got 19 Terminators left on the board.
Which is mental.
Which should be able to do work, but they're at either corner.
What's really weird though is I lost. Do you know what? I love Death Company because they're such a bullet sponge and they're not that expensive. They're 240 points.
Yeah.
And a 4 CP is a lot, but with my rolling, I can make them sponge so much and then everything else is just running around.
Yeah.
I lost 5 Assault Marines, Eradicators, Mephiston. Like, that's really good for me.
Yeah. I don't know what went wrong today. It just wasn't my day, I don't think.
No, it definitely worked. Some of the dice rolling just didn't happen. I don't know if you'd... No, the thing is, I can't even say I don't know if you put your termies over here, but then you still would have failed your charge.
Yeah.
And then you wouldn't have pressured that. Because you couldn't pressure that, so then you could have pressured that, but then I don't know.
You did the right thing. You killed the stuff that was easier to kill and my mobility. When you take somebody's legs away, that's it. I can't come out and get you off these objectives because termies move 5 inches a turn.
That was my plan. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I'm going to have to go for it. And then when I didn't fully get everything on that turn, I was a bit like, ugh, and then you came back to that objective because you needed to. So then it sort of clumped you again, and then I could basically do the same thing again. Because it were 2 attacks on 2 turns in a row. I launched from the middle of the board.
I was saying this before, like, people are scared of Deathwing, but I think Ravenwing are the really scary one.
Yeah,
I'm looking at the amount of points, like 400 points, 410 points, that 10-man Terminator squad. I'm just looking at that and thinking, that's so many more bikes.
Yeah.
So many. That's like another 9 bikes or something.
I killed like a knight, I don't know if it'd be your dice, but like, I just shot 7 Stalker bolt rifles and took one down.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, you can only wound them on 4s, but you can still wound them on 4s.
You can still wound them on 4s, yeah.
That's still a 50% chance.
Honestly, on paper, I was terrified. And then, like, as the game went on, I were a bit more like, oh, actually.
Yeah. I think with Deathwing, you either go pure Deathwing.
Yeah.
Or you have a couple of squads of Termies.
You've got
supporting your Red Wing and your Green Wing. I think the 50-50 split I tried to do just didn't
It
work.
looked amazing.
I thought it was going to be good.
I was, like I've said, like last time, I was petrified. I said it in the chat, I said it before we filmed, I said it while we filmed, I literally said it 2 minutes ago. I was terrified of it. And the game did not go the way I expected.
It's the same old problem, it's deployment, not deployment, it's getting...
Delivery, innit?
Delivery,
that's the thing, your delivery system for Terminators is I have to rely on a 9-inch charge. I might have a reroll, I might not. Mine, I'm walking up the board, I get +1 to charge anyway. I can get it so I've got +2 to charge.
Yeah.
It's rerollable because of my relic. It's just
I was
so
hoping
effective.
on a prayer that my Talon Master could get into position that they could drop in and then get an 8-inch charge.
Managing to get your Talon Master was big. I was really worried because I'm playing Marines that he was going to rinse squads, but I'm really glad that you shot my Death Company. But it's a double-edged sword, because if you don't shoot the Death Company, you kill Assault Marines and stuff. But if you don't shoot the Death Company, you're not killing Death Company, and that's bad.
Yeah.
And I can just make them such bullet sponges, it's ridiculous.
I think in the future I'm going to put more protection around my Talon Master.
Yeah.
I think it needs a 6-man squad of bikes.
Yeah.
And a squad of 3 Outriders, or 2.
Yeah.
Because the Outriders are so good. I think bikes in general are so good.
I love my Outriders. I've got another 6. So I can have 9 list.
I'm going to steal them and spray them black.
How dare you, sir. As long as you don't steal my impulsors and spray them black.
Nah, you can have them.
That's alright.
I think next time out, pure Ravenwing. I'm going to get back to my table. I've nearly run out of black.
Do you know what you should do? If you're going to put some, like you want to put some Deathwing in, I know obviously it might be heresy to people because it's newer stuff, so like, oh, I'm not really in a circle. But Blade Guard.
Blade Guard are cool. I've got 3 on the paint table.
Blade Guard in every list.
2 more at least.
My
I
dream.
think I've got 4. Actually.
My dream is 3 squads of 5, 3 impulsors, a character in each.
Yeah.
It's the party bus. I'm on the Venga bus. I'm off to Ibiza. It's happening.
And everybody's jumping.
That's it. I'm off. I'm going to storm up that table. I'm going to pile out, because you can charge out with them.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, because you can move and then...
I can move disembark charge.
Yeah.
And I'm a Blood Angel, so then you can do the stratagem where you can do your litany. You can do 1 litany out of sequence, so then I go, everyone's got reroll hits, or if I'm a little bit out, everyone's got reroll charge because of the relic.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'll give you +2 to your charge.
So everybody who's out there crying about Dark Angels on the internet and how good they are and Codex creep, look how good Blood Angels still are. Like
Blood Angels
forget
are
about
amazing.
how good just Marines are in general.
Marines in general are really good. Blood Angels are so good, and it makes me so happy because I've always played Blood Angels.
I can't remember the last time I beat Blood Angels now. I think it was like
since
first game on the channel, maybe.
Yeah. And then I've got my Codex, and then it's just, yeah.
I need to get back to the drawing board, I think.
Also, Inceptors, once again, MVP for me.
So good.
Love them.
They're just the dual ability of just being good.
Everyone says to run Plasma, and I've not run Plasma, and I just have so much fun.
No.
I love the models. I love the amount of DACA, like the mobility, the toughness 5, the free wound. It's so good.
Yeah, there's literally not a downside to them.
They're so good. They're same price as a Termi, maybe more. I don't know what the points is. I think it's like 40 points.
But once they've dropped in, they can then move. They can go and do stuff.
That's
the difference.
Yeah,
once the Termis have dropped in, they're stuck where they are.
I've yet to do the combo where I drop them in. I get +1 to hit, which I did, and then the turn after that, thing's dead, and I go, I spend 1 or 2 CP, and I take them off the board, and then I do it again turn later. But they've always had stuff to shoot because the boards are smaller, so I've not needed to.
Yeah.
MVP. I love my Inceptors.
Very much.
My captain didn't do anything. But he gave buffs. He did a captain thing and he was just sat in the middle. I thought there was going to be more of a fight in the middle. And he just
maybe I wasn't aggressive enough. Maybe I should have pushed into
I was expecting a scrap in the middle. I was like, I've got oaths. He's got to come in the middle or I'm just going to rack points. And I've got domination. And what I did is obviously you moved your objective back. So then I moved... I can't remember how it went, but because of the mission, the objective that's over there, I moved it across. So I had a little triangle set up here, and then I moved that one closer to me. And then, obviously, like you saw first turn, I just dived on that straight away.
Well, that's it. You took it, so then I came and took it off you.
Yeah.
But then you came and took it back
And
again.
then you took it, so then it was just 2 turns of, I die, you take it, but then I get you again. It was literally, 3 turns of, I take it, you take it, I take it. But yeah.
Yeah. If anybody in the comments, like you normally do, think that I should have played that differently, or maybe I should have pressed the centre, or should have started all the turnies on the board, anything like that, keep giving us your ideas.
Yeah.
I really appreciate the feedback that you give us in the comments.
Definitely.
And it's my favourite bit about doing the channel. I love chatting to you all.
Yeah, well, hopefully soon as well, we'll have the community tab. So we'll be able to engage with you even more in there. We can post pictures, we can do polls, so you guys can vote on what armies we'll use in a battle next, or what army we'll get next. Like when we get some stuff sorted for the channel, we'll be like, right, we're gonna get an army. People, vote between these 3 armies and we'll get it.
Yeah.
So, but we're just waiting for that to go through. Also, just a thank you to everyone, because this is the first video that isn't pre-recorded where we've hit 1,000 subscribers. So thank you so much to everyone. We honestly didn't expect to get to 1,000 so quick. I thought we might get there eventually.
Eventually, yeah, but I mean, we started in November.
Yeah, we've done like 15 videos, if that, and we're on 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. We're all blown away. So thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoyed this battle report as you enjoyed the others. Hopefully there's no issues with the audio. If the audio sounds off, we've had to use a new camera. But that down the line, we'll be getting a better camera and stuff. So hopefully that's okay. But, as always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And we'll see you guys in the next one.